Bring some of your basketball players here and let them play golf.
Geez, I don't know.
What's his name?
Maybe Salami?
Oh, he's adorable.
And graceful, too.
He'd be perfect for Melanie.
There's an unwritten policy here at the club. No blacks play at Westgate.
Coolidge, could you come over here for a minute? This gentleman has something he wants to tell you.
You got a no-hitter going, Thorpe.
How'd you like surprise number 4?
Surprise me.
Thanks for coming down here to no man's land to pick me up.
No sweat. What's wrong with your car now?
I don't know. The guy said something about some valve, PVC, PCV, something like that.
What's that stand for?
Well, that stands for I write big check to Bill Frank Auto Shop. That's what that stands for.
There's your problem.
What do you mean?
Never trust a man with 2 first names.
Oh, well, you're a lot of help.
Actually, I'm glad I got to see you today. I have an announcement to make.
I'm finally going to be an uncle?
No, but we're still working on it. Hard. Very hard.
Hey, that's my sister you're talking about.
I know. Thanks. You're looking at the newest member of the Westgate Country Club.
Yeah, la-di-da.
Be nice, or I won't invite you to round out our foursome tomorrow.
You know, you always struck me as the perfect country club gentleman type.
Well, what do you say? You ready for Bloody Marys at noon?
Does Howdy Doody have a wooden ascot?
I'll pick you up at 9:30.
All right, great. How does Katie feel about her nouveau riche status?
She doesn't know about it yet.
Well, I'm honored to be the first.
Well, I figured I'd tell her in between.
In between what?
Trying to make you an uncle.
How come we're going off on the 10th tee?
Shotgun start today.
Oh. Who are we playing with anyway?
One of them's Bob Beardsley. He's chairman of the admissions committee here, but more importantly, he's head of Beardsley Plastics.
So?
What are most toys made of?
Oh, all right, let me guess. Plastic.
Very good. Our company makes toys. We need plastic.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Let's try and hold the cursing to a minimum.
What about the other guy?
Well, we'll keep the big guy waiting. Morning.
Good morning, Bill.
Bob Beardsley, I'd like you to meet my brother-in-law, Ken Reeves.
How do you do? Morning, Ken. Well, ready to drop a little change today, Bill?
Only into my pocket. Where's our fourth?
Oh, he'll be along in a minute. Well, based on our last round, I believe it's my honor.
By the way, we'll be playing head-to-head today. Bob against me, you against the other guy.
Yeah. How good is the other guy?
I don't know. He brings a different guy every week. Most of them are lousy.
Sorry I'm late, Bob. Dick Costello caught me on the driving range and had me straighten out his swing.
What did you use, a crowbar? Steve Versus, Bill Donahue, Steve.
Hi.
Ken
How do
Reeves.
you do? Hi.
Steve's our 1979 club champion. You'll be playing opposite Steve, Ken.
You're a dead man. Come back! Come back! I'm gonna spend the whole day in the woods.
Steve is killing you, Ken.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I hadn't noticed.
Well, the guy's club champion lets him stiff from the public links.
Well, I'd like to at least try to stay close to him. Maybe 15 shots by the end of the round.
Hey, Bill tells me you spent some time in pro ball.
Yeah, the last 6 years with the Chicago Bulls, and the knee went. That was it.
Oh, what a shame.
Well, I'd call it something else, but you're close.
NBA, huh?
Yeah.
Big bucks. So what do you do now?
I coach high school basketball.
As a hobby.
Well,
And what do you do the other 7 or 8 months of the year?
hey, coaching's a full-time job. I'm in the gym every day with my team, and in the off-season, I substitute as a...
Hey, I know a guy who lives a good life when I see one. Your golf game didn't get this way from hanging around some sweaty gym. Where'd you learn how to play?
Well, my father taught me. On public courses, you know. He used to take me out all the time.
Oh, yeah?
I used to caddy in the summers, too.
Oh, well, in that case, which club do you think I should use here?
Don't ask me. I was a lousy caddy.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Keep your head down.
Okay. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Do you realize if you sink this putt, you'll break 90?
Do I realize? Can't you spot the lump in my throat where my heart is?
It reminds me of a shot I had to make to win the state amateur championship.
Did you make it?
Nope.
Thank you. Just like the old man used to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right.
Happy, huh?
I must be. I just threw away a $1.75 golf ball.
Gentlemen, I believe the 19th hole awaits us.
Steve, you had a 71. Jeez, that's amazing.
Well, you know, you could have had a 71 too, Bill.
Yeah, how?
By stopping on the 14th hole. Actually, my putting was off a little today.
Yeah, I noticed. Come on, grab your putter. I'll give you a quick lesson.
All right. Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
So, how do you like Westgate, Ken?
Oh, it's terrific. It's a great course.
Ever consider becoming a member here?
No, not really.
Well, I think you'd like it here.
Yeah, well, according to Bill, my bank account might not like it.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
I don't know whether I could get away with it at school. I might get a lot of heat.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Why, this is an outstanding place for your golf team to play.
Golf team, the Carver?
Well, judging from the way you play, I assume that you coach that as well. Hey, when I was in prep school, everybody wanted to be on the golf team.
Well, Carver's not exactly what you call a prep school. They're not,
Do your kids still have to wear blazers in class?
blazers? No, you don't understand.
Hey, I've got an idea. You know what you should do? Bring some of your basketball players here and let them play golf.
Geez, I don't know.
How about next weekend? I'll make all the necessary arrangements, and all you have to do is show up with your boys.
Well, if it's no problem, sure.
Good. 9 a.m. next Saturday, all right?
You got it. Be still my heart.
Not bad.
Not bad. She makes Farrah Fawcett look like Yogi Berra. Oh, my God, she's coming over here. You got any good opening lines? Just something nice and kind of easy, you know.
Oh, sure. Ken Reeves, I'd like you to meet my daughter, Marjorie.
Hi, Ken.
Of course, your daughter. Hello.
Won't you join us, honey?
Ooh, only for a second. I'm playing tennis with Melanie at 2.
My other daughter.
Melanie, your other daughter, of course.
Ken thinks you're very attractive.
I didn't say that. I mean, I wouldn't have said that. I mean, I would have if I could have, but, oh, how am I doing so far?
Very well. And thank you for the compliment, I think.
As a matter of fact, you make an attractive couple.
Well, let's go out sometime then.
What?
Call me this week. My father has my number. I've got to go. Bye, Daddy.
Bye, honey.
Nice to meet you, Ken.
Yeah,
Hope to see you again soon.
sure.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a tense situation. It's the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, 1 man on, and the batter, Warren Kong Coolidge. The pitcher, Ricky Greaseball Gomez, looks a little nervous. He's well aware of Kong's power. The air is filled with tension.
Nah, I believe it's salami.
Let's talk to our colored commentator, Milton Chico Escuela Reese. Chick, what do you make of the situation?
Well, baseball have been very, very good to me, Howard.
So right you are, Cheek. It reminds me of the immortal words of the songwriter Bob Dylan in his song Forever Young.
Howard.
Shut up, Howard.
The pitcher has the sign from the catcher.
Come on, pitcher, no batter, no batter.
The windup. The pitch. Oh, wow, pandemonium reigns, ladies and gentlemen. What a spectacle.
You know, just once I'd like to come in here and see you guys doing a regular basketball drill.
Come on, Coach, you know you wouldn't appreciate that. It'd make your job too easy.
Yeah, you're all hot, Jackson.
No, Coach, he's all lips.
All right, settle down right now. Before we start practice, I have an offer to make, and I need for 3 of you guys to take me up on it.
Uh-oh, I smell work.
I already told you, that's salami.
Au contraire, Goldstein, it's all about play.
What's up, Coach?
Who wants to play golf with me this weekend?
Golf? These turkeys?
Pass.
Not a chance. First of all, we're basketball players, not golfers.
Yeah, well, for your information, Thorpe, Jerry West is one great golfer.
Leave it to the white boy to be a dope.
Yeah, forget it. Chasing a little ball around a big yard ain't our idea of having fun, Coach.
Oh? Yeah, Coach, you already have enough exercise as it is already.
Look, you guys aren't going to be able to play basketball for the rest of your lives. As you get older, you're going to have to find something other than a team sport. Somewhere you can get a little exercise outdoors in the fresh air.
Well, number one, there ain't no fresh air nowhere.
And number two, we get all the exercise we need indoors.
Oh, yeah, doing what, Reese?
Well, Coach, it's sort of like wrestling, but not quite.
I should have known I could expect something like that from you, Reese. All right, who's going with me?
What was that, Thorpe? Huh? Oh, you'd love to go? Fine. Good. Okay.
Coolidge? Fine, you're coming too?
No, I'm busy Saturday.
Not that early, you're not. All right, that's Thorpe and Coolidge, and Salami, quit your hollering, you can come along with him too.
Out of here. That ain't fair, Coach.
Life isn't fair, Salami. I expect to see you, Thorpe, and Coolidge at the Westgate Country Club Saturday, 9 a.m. sharp.
Let's go. Hey, you can't make us play on hold.
You want to bet? I expect to see you 3 guys, 9 o'clock sharp Saturday morning, or else.
Or else what?
Or else you'll be trying out for the girls' basketball team. Let's go. We got a lot of work to do.
I was thinking it over last night, Salami, and maybe this golf thing ain't so bad after all.
What are you kidding? Golf's about as exciting as kissing your grandmother.
Well, look at it this way. Golf's high class, right? High-class sports attract high-class women. Who knows? We may get lucky.
In your dreams, champ, in your dreams.
Good afternoon, my fellow Linksters.
Wait, Ben Thorpe. I had to be a disruptive influence all by myself at Jungle Brett Gentry's class this morning.
I took the liberty of not attending that session so I could do a little research on our upcoming golf outing.
Yeah. So what'd you find out?
Well, according to this magazine, it looks like it might be fun. You get a big bag with a bunch of shiny clubs, shoes with spikes on them, hats, and you get to wear clothes of almost any color.
Nah, I'm not into clothes.
We've noticed.
You know, I think Thorpe and Cool are right about this golf stuff, Salam. I mean, it's not often you get to hit something as hard as you can with a stick and not get in trouble. I don't know.
Well, you heard the coach. You ain't got a choice.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Do you think I could get used to playing basketball in a dress?
Salami, you are hopeless.
Hey, what do you suppose all these clubs are for, anyway?
I think it's to swing at the other guys to keep them away from the ball after you're thrown it.
Yeah, I'm really getting into this now, man. I know I'm gonna do good out there. Get more golfs than any of you.
You score by strokes, not golfs, dummy.
Or I'll get more of those. 100, maybe 200.
You're gonna have to battle me, Cool. I feel like this is gonna be my game.
You better make sure the reporters are there. Let me give you the headline. Midget swings golf clubs.
See them fighting words.
Hey, man, easy, boys. Save it for the golf field, huh? What's the matter with you?
By the time I get finished with you, you're gonna wish you never threw a golf ball in your life.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock your bun down the green, too.
Please.
Say, maybe you guys are right. Maybe golf ain't such a pansy sport after all. It looks like it could be dangerous. Bunch of guys got killed in one match. Yeah, look, it says right here. Nicholas shoots 64 at open.
I get you brandy?
Sure. Oh, my, this is a lovely apartment, Ken.
Oh, yeah? Thanks. Why you sound so surprised?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I expected an ex-pro's place to be different. A little rougher around the edges. A little more lived in.
Oh, you mean like with socks and underwear hanging on all the lamps and all the dirty dishes stacked up in the sink? You mean that kind of lived in?
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Actually, this is the third surprise you've given me.
Oh, yeah, what were the first two?
Well, the first was when you called me up on the same day we met.
Well, I didn't want to risk another guy beating me to the punch.
And the second was when you took me to the ballet.
Oh, that surprised you too, huh? Who says an athlete can't get a little culture?
You're really quite a guy.
You know, you're right.
Nice move, Coach.
Good, huh? Good. Even though I got a bad knee, I can still go to my left.
Evidently. Tell me more about your job at Carver.
So what's to tell? I coach a bunch of kids who can barely tell the difference between a missed shot and a misdemeanor.
Can I come down and watch practice sometime?
Yeah, well, sure, if you want. But I'm warning you right now, it can be deadly, though.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, now that we've settled that, how'd you like surprise number 4?
Surprise me.
Is that surprising enough? Yeah?
Come on, let's go. Hey. No, come on, Salami, get it over half court and call an number. Let's get something going out here. One. Come on, what's with you guys? You didn't get any rack time last night? We're tired, Coach. I'm saving my energy for golf. Come on, let's get something moving out here.
Whoa! Sorry, lady.
You all right?
Get a load of that bait.
Oh, where'd that sugar come from?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think she wants it.
Yeah, as far away from her as possible.
Say, Mama, you looking for me?
Wait, stop right there. Hold it easy, animals, easy. This one's mine.
Finally got a two-legged date, huh?
Yeah, look, gentlemen, and I use the term loosely, this is Marjorie Beardsley. Now, she's just here to watch so we can get back to work, all right?
Hi, Marjorie.
Yeah, that's right. What are your feet nailed to the floor? Let's go.
Bye, Marjorie.
Definitely. Right. Come on. You too, New York. Let's go.
You're so cute when you're mad.
Yeah, have a seat.
All right. Nicely done. Everybody's hustling, huh?
Ah, you certainly perked them up. Hope they didn't offend you or anything like that.
Oh, I think they're charming. Especially the one who nearly ran into me. What's his name?
You mean Salami?
Oh, he's adorable.
And graceful, too, as you can see.
He'd be perfect for Melanie.
Who?
My sister.
Yeah, I don't think so. Salami's a funny kind of kid. You don't know him that well yet.
I wonder if you'd do me a favor.
I don't know how I let you talk me into these things. She's gonna be a dog, I know it.
Don't worry about it, will you? Salami, you've seen Marjorie, right? Melanie looks half that good. You got a beat.
Yeah, who you kidding? No father gets that lucky twice. We better stop at the store so I can get some Alpo.
Were you cool at Salami? What, do you think I'm thrilled having a ride around in this heap of yours?
Yeah, well, where's your car?
It's being fixed.
Great. Listen, if she gets any paw prints on my seats, I'm going home.
Will you relax, Salami? If I know Marjorie, she'll have Melanie drooling over your arrival. No, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, just like a St. Bernard.
Look, trust me. She's gonna love you.
Look out!
How can you do this to me? A blind date? My God, I am barely over Jeffrey, and you want me to go out with some clown from Carver? Carver?
I think it'll be good for you, Mel.
And who would name their kid Baloney?
That's Salami. That's his nickname.
Well, what's his real name then?
Mario Petrino.
Oh, fine. Just what I wanted to do is go out with a mafioso.
That's them. Now be nice.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Come on, leave Salami and be fine.
Hello.
Hello, Marjorie. Hello.
Come here. Hi, Ken.
Uh,
Hi, Salami.
Where's Melanie?
I'll get her.
She's probably on the paper in the kitchen.
I'm warning you, Salami.
Now, what did I do with that flea collar?
Salami.
Melanie, I'd like you to meet Ken Reeves. And this is your date, Mario Petrino.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, shall we get going?
Sure. Where to?
Well, we'll decide in the car. What are we doing here?
Watching a movie. Hey, Ken, would you pass the popcorn?
Yeah, sure, Salami. Here. Eat this.
Oh, I think this is really cute. Double dating at a drive-in movie. Makes you feel like you're back in high school.
I remember going to a lot of drive-ins. I just don't remember any of the movies, that's all.
Too many distractions.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to focus on a screen through a steamed-up windshield. Also, Alexander Graham Bell's first phone call came through louder and clearer than anything that has ever been heard on one of those speakers.
It's getting really cold back here.
Yeah, Salami, turn on the heat, will you?
Sorry, Ken. The Motel California only has central air conditioning. Oh, Kenny, check the back. There might be a blanket you can use.
Salami.
Yeah, Ken.
You call me Ken one more time, it'll cost you 100 laps. You call me Kenny, I'll break your face. Got it?
Yeah, Coach. Is that anything you say, Coach? Hey, Melanie, is your coat stuck in the door?
No, why?
Because if you were sitting any further away, you'd be sitting in a different time zone. What's the matter? Don't you like horror movies?
I feel like I'm in one.
Candy?
No.
Popcorn?
No.
Soda?
Hey, don't look at me, pal. I'm just a basketball coach. You need this kind of help. Right, Ann Landis?
Hey, Melanie, I understand why you don't like me. I mean, I know I'm not a great-looking guy, and I'm not rich or anything.
So far, you're 2 for 2.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy growing up in that orphanage. I mean, hand-me-down clothes and worn-out shoes. And the food. I mean, how many different ways can you cook gruel?
Did you really grow up in an orphanage?
Oh, yeah. It was awful. No tenderness. No affection. No one to hold you when you were lonely. I guess that explains why I am the way I am today. A bitter, broken man.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know. You're really a sensitive guy.
Nice technique, Coach.
Hey, listen, Coach, next time show some class. Go motel.
What are you guys doing here?
Watching a movie. How about you?
Hey, Salam, who's the new talent? Get lost, Nicky.
Can I give you a hand, Coach? Hello, my dear.
That's it. Salami, you got 10 seconds to get this heap out of here. Let's go.
Thanks a lot, guys. Just when I was on a roll.
On a roll, eh? Must have been the old orphanage story.
I use the best oil.
Now, Salami.
I use the best oil. Start out. Start out. I use mine. Go.
Hey, Coach, how about us? What's the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're jabbing at it. Take a shorter backswing and follow through.
What a stupid game. Why do you play it?
To aggravate myself. I figure if I sink every putt I have till the day I die, I won't be even.
Why this sudden interest in golf around here? I saw Morris Thorpe walking down the hallway whistling a Bing Crosby tune.
Ba-ba-boo, ba-ba-boo. Yeah, Ken's taking a couple of the fellows over to the links this weekend.
Oh? And did Warren Coolidge inherit a fortune and join the Riviera Country Club?
No, but my brother-in-law Bill joined Westgate.
And you're taking the team as guests?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's appropriate?
Yeah. Why?
Well, I think you'd be showing better judgment if you took them to a clan meeting.
I think you're jumping to a hasty conclusion, Sybil. They're only going to play golf.
You're setting up false expectations, Ken, and you'll be rubbing their noses in their own poverty.
Sybil, you're making too big an issue here. The experience will be good for them.
Besides, they can't play team sports forever. I figure if I expose them to individual sports like golf and tennis, it'll give them inroads in the business and social world beyond Carver.
Yeah, well, that's like teaching a child the letters A and Z and now assuming that he knows the rest of the alphabet. There are a lot of holes in between.
And they will play 18 of them Saturday.
You two are incorrigible.
There's no way on earth you can encourage me. Just don't walk on my line.
You know, when they say keep your head down, I don't think they mean bury it in the sand.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wanted to park my car. What a nerve. As if I couldn't find a spot myself.
Well, take a look at the coach. My pants are plaid, my sweater is green. My hair is yellow, my eyes blue, and my teeth are white. If your set is not getting these colors, you're lucky.
You have any trouble getting here?
Nah, just hung a left at the ghetto and stayed on Sunset till I smelled money.
We got our passports checked at the border.
It's a nice look, Coach. What'd you do, beat a peacock at a game of strip poker?
Well, I see you came ready to play, Thorpe. You know, Nick just went out with Gene Saracen.
Who you calling Nicker?
Easy, Cool. I think he's talking about the pants.
Interesting choice of footwear, Salami. Baseball spikes?
That ain't no AstroTurf out there, Coach.
I went LC Greenwood.
Nubs won't hold, Coach. You gotta get a grip, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm losing mine. Well, so much for maintaining a low profile. Look, get in your sneakers, will you? It's almost tee-off time.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm Ken Reeves. We're all guests of Mr. Beardsley. We're supposed to tee off at 9.
Are those the other guests?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were caddies. There must be some mistake. I don't have your name on my list.
Yeah, right there. See? Reeves. At 9.
Oh.
Here.
Well, I don't have enough caddies for you.
So who cares? For one day, we'll use a Buick.
Yeah, no problem. We'll go golf cart, right, Coach?
Yeah, right.
I can't get you gentlemen off this morning. I mean, I'm just too crowded.
Yeah, well, what if we were Watson, Palmer, Nicholas, and Crenshaw? How about that?
Well, that would be different.
Why is that? Explain it to me.
It's okay for you to play. There's an unwritten policy here at the club. No blacks play at Westgate.
What?
I'm sorry, it's my job. I'm just following orders.
That sounds awfully familiar. Didn't I see you in The Sorrow and the Pity? Coolidge, could you come over here for a minute? This gentleman has something he wants to tell you.
Yeah?
Yeah, the trees on the left, they're out of bounds.
Thanks. Twinkie and Dinky.
Hey, Louis.
Okay, let's go. We're standing here at the first tee of the Morris Thorpe Ghetto Open. All proceeds will benefit the Warren Coolidge Center for the prevention of rat bites and bullet wounds.
First prize will be a check for $30,000 or $50 in cash.
Anyone getting a hole-in-one will win a new car. Model and year to be determined later that night.
My broker thinks it's a good long-term investment. What's your broker think?
Well, my broker is...
Woo! Hey, not bad. Next.
Wow. First, I stick it in the ground, and then I hit the hell out of it. Throw me my hammer. Okay.
Whoa! Woo! Hey.
Hey, Coolidge, how'd you hit the ball that far?
It's easy. It's white.
I think I'll go with my 3 here. You forgot your tee here, cool?
Thanks, good bud. Got your ball.
Thank you. This course is 2 inches lower than the one I usually play. Excuse me.
You got a no-hitter going, Thorpe.
Keep swinging, Thorpe. I think you got it scared.
All right, Thorpe, way to go. Nice single.
Thank you.
Bring me my sweater. Thanks.
Huh? Look at that.
It's a pretty nice shot, Coach.
Huh? About 150 to the green. Pitch a little 7-iron up there.
Hey, I want to tell you guys how proud I am of all of you. The toughest shot in golf. Just getting off the first tee, you all did real well.
No problem.
A piece of cake.
Hey, that guy back there was pretty unfriendly, huh, Coach?
Oh, I guess that's because I didn't realize that this is a restricted club.
You mean you have to wear a girdle?
No, salami, it means no minorities.
I got my ID.
Hey, what makes this place so special anyway? All it's got is trees and grass. Kind of place I expect to end up buried.
Yeah, well, let's just have a good time out here, now that we're here, and I'll try to show you whatever it is I know about golf, which isn't much.
Thanks, Coach. I want to be a golfer in the worst way.
Salami, you've already made it.
Whoa.
Bravo.
Woo. Whoa.
Not bad.
Wow.
Home, Boswell.
Not bad, huh?
This away.
Okay, now, Salami, just take a nice, relaxed, easy swing.
Here's your hand wedge.
Okay, now this is a tough shot because you got this overhanging tree. When you want to keep the ball low, you hit it with a closed face.
Okay, like this?
Salami, clean balls are very important in the game of golf. Remember that.
Words to live by, Coach. Words to live by.
Hey, Thorpe, here's something for you to shower in.
Is that right?
I think it's a little bit to the right.
No,
Coach.
straight
To the
on.
left.
No,
to the right.
Be quiet, will you please? Just be quiet. I've made a putt all day. If I make this one, I'll drop dead.
I'll give it to you.
Hey! Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure playing with you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Coach.
Right?
Say, listen, Coach, isn't there another hole after this one?
What do you mean, Thorpe?
He's talking about the famous 19th hole, Coach.
Yes, maybe a couple of gin and tonics on the veranda.
Smashing! Super!
Yeah, well, why not? We've come this far. Let's go.
Boy, this is the life.
Wow, look at this silverware. I wonder what it's all for.
Salami, you plebeian slug. Half of it is to eat with, and the other half is to take home for souvenirs. Waiter, please. Would you grab him the next time he comes back?
Sidney.
Thank you. If you're not too busy, we'd like to order some drinks.
There must be some mistake. I can't wait on you.
Why not?
For your sake, I hope you're talking about my pants.
You can't eat here.
Is the food that bad?
No blacks are allowed. It's the rule.
Oh, well then who are you, Al Jolson?
Well, since there's no fire, I'll assume everything's okay.
Oh yeah, we're just sitting here like a bunch of little angels.
Speaking of angels.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hiya, Marjorie.
These your guests, Miss Beasley?
Yes, they are. Bring them anything they want, Lawrence, and charge it to my father's account number, B15.
Bingo.
Hey, no fair. I didn't even get a card.
Well, since we're among friends here, we say we open up with a round of Lowenbrow.
The only beer you're getting today, Thorpe, is from A&W.
I'd just like a cup of Vichy Swats.
Fishy sauce.
No, Salami. Vichyssoise. It's French for a chilled cream of potato soup. It's a delicacy.
Delicacy? Are you kidding? When they turn off the power at my house, we ate it 2 days running.
I guess I'll jump into an artichoke, and then I'll slide into a little roast beef au jus.
Hey, Coach, what are you doing? Eating a meal or running an obstacle course? I'll have the same.
Me too.
Me 3. I'll have the roast beef with Jews. Is that the way Goldstein eats it?
Nah, I eats it raw.
How would you like it served?
On a plate.
Would that be all?
Yes, thank you, Lawrence.
Yeah, scamper on off to the kitchen, will you, Larry? Good help is just so hard to find.
What the?
Hey, check out the competition, Salami.
You losing out to a real born show.
Shut up.
Hey, that guy looks like he was dropped from a square womb.
Thorpe, of course, you know this means war.
You're right, and I'm not going to take it sitting down.
Sit down, Salami.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Daddy.
What exactly is going on here?
Lunch.
Hi, Bob. I'd like you to meet part of my team. This is...
May I speak to you privately?
Sure, what's up?
I'd like to do this as quietly and efficiently as possible. I think you and your friends should leave immediately.
Immediately? Why?
You know why. Westgate is an exclusive club. We have certain rules.
Hey, I got chipped. There's nothing in there.
We better get out of here, you guys. I'll catch up with you.
How come?
What?
Get out of here. I'll see you in the parking lot.
Come on.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Take a little walk.
Yeah, sure. Excuse us. Thanks for handling such a sticky situation. I thought for a minute you were one of those knee-jerk liberals.
No, I understand. No problem.
Good.
Hey, you know, this place is really something.
Yeah, it's really terrific, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great view. It's a shame we don't see quite the same picture.
Oh, no?
Well, how could we, since you're so blinded by color?
Hey, now, wait a minute. I don't...
You wait a minute. Is this what you mean by an exclusive country club? Where Christians exclude Jews, Jews exclude Christians, everybody excludes blacks? I guess bigots prefer it that way.
Now, look, I don't make
come
the
on,
rules.
we're not talking about becoming charter members. Just a round of golf and a bite to eat. And that's not okay? What you're preserving here is wrong. It can't last. You know it, and I know it. It's just a matter of time.
So, Morris, tell us how's the weather uptown, brother?
You, ain't too good for us now, are you?
Come on.
Yeah, Thorpe, don't let me see none of that affected behavior, brother. I mean, it could be contagious.
Affected? Moi?
Hey, buddy, listen. Don't go praying to false idols. Beware of the golden calf, okay?
Don't worry, I never eat liver.
Hey, nothing's too good for my paisan. I always knew you'd go after the high price spread, huh?
Those people are no different than we are. Except their wallets are a lot heavier.
Yeah, they put their pants on one leg at a time.
Which I assume is the way that you took Melanie.
Shut up.
Fairy tales can come true. Don't he wish?
Yeah, I can't figure it. Why that jerk and not me?
Because you're a slovenly, stupid guy, which she obviously finds hideous.
Yeah, but still, why him and not me?
Well, I want to go full court today. All right, girls, hand the sorority talk. Time to practice.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah, Coolidge.
We were all wondering when we could all tee up again. Yeah, Coach, I figure I could be the next Lee Trevino. And if I make a lot of money playing golf, I could buy the Alamo and give it back to the Mexicans. Yeah, you could buy your cousin Warren a green card.
Hey, Coach, we were thinking of pooling our resources and starting a team membership. What do you think?
Pass. Oh, come on, Coach. I mean, we made a good impression on him, didn't we? Look, fact. You guys could have donated a swimming pool. You still wouldn't be welcome there.
So who needs it anyway?
Yeah, who needs it?
Well, that's their problem, not yours. And you made that perfectly clear to them.
Yeah, well, so much for golf. And you said that individual sports were the way to go, Coach.
Yeah, they still are, Goldstein. There'll be plenty of time for golf. Right now, I have another individual sport in mind.
What, tennis?
No, running, New York, running. Lots of it. Laps, right now. Let's go. Let's go.
I want to thank you for setting up this lesson for the guys. They'll really appreciate it. At least I hope they do.
Well, Tom Guttner, the pro at Westlake's known Les for years. And it's the least I could do after the way my father treated him on Saturday.
I'm sorry I had to read him the riot act like that. I'm sure it didn't do anything to help the situation, but it sure made me feel a lot better.
Ah, it was good for my father. You really shook him up.
Look, if you don't mind, can we get out of the car? I'm setting myself up for a lot of abuse when the team gets here.
Are you afraid to be seen with me, huh?
Of course not.
The car, I know.
Hey! Hello.
A driving range, huh?
Yeah.
Where are the cars? I thought we were going to Malibu Grand Prix. I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
What's the surprise, Coach?
Follow me.
Les Evans, I'd like to meet Ken Reeves.
How do you do, Ken?
And gentlemen, this is
Don't tell me. The coach's caddy.
Oh, that's cute, Thorpe.
Les Evans.
Who?
Les Evans. He's the coach's caddy.
No, Jackson, Les Evans is a pro golfer. He's going to give you guys a golf lesson today.
If you're a pro, then how come you're not playing tournaments?
When I was in my prime 20 years ago, there were no blacks allowed on the PGA Tour.
Well, who broke the color line?
Charlie Sifford in 1961.
Yeah, 1961, a vintage year. The Yankees beat the Reds in 5.
Sifford. That sort of makes him the Jackie Robinson of golf, right?
Right. And it was in the 70s that Lee Elder became the first black to play on the Masters.
The 60s and the 70s? That's recent history. No wonder there's so few brothers on the tour.
Well, we never did have a chance to play the best courses, but we are making progress.
Well, how'd you get so good?
Practice. So I played all of the public courses and hit thousands of practice shots in places just like this.
Yeah, well, what do you say we get to work, Les?
Okay. Well, the first thing you learn is the grip. Now, the first thing is the interlocking grip.
Look out, Texas!
Like that swing, huh, Les?
No. Here, let me help you.
Huh?
Let me help you. Look, now the way you're holding it is just wrong. Put your hand like that now. Turn this right hand over just a little like that.
Yeah?
Now it's right. And I bet you get a better shot.
You sure about that?
I'm sure you'll get a longer shot. Go ahead. Right. See, what did I tell you?
Presenting the new chairman of the Carver High School Athletic Department, Mr. Kenneth Reeves.
You'll be an important part of this school's administration.
But I don't want the job. Have any of you guys thought about going out for baseball this spring?
Ain't no money in baseball. All the big money's in round ball.
No, this is a letter of resignation.
You read good.
Yeah, well, I don't accept it. How's that?
Don't accept it. Well, you don't have any other choice.
nose.
He really seems to get a kick out of it.
Hey, Reeves.
Good morning, Jake.
Did you see that? Skirp!
Oh, she got there first, you know.
So how come I'm walking and she's still around here driving? Look, around here's everybody for themselves.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot.
Yeah, oh. I meant to thank you for the Laker tickets the other night.
Oh, I had 2 extras. So how's the baseball team shaping up for this season?
Same as always. Look, you get third-rate athletes, you're going to get a third-rate team.
You always manage to bring them in somewhere near the top.
Well, if I had your material, I'd bring in winners.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, you going to watch the Lakers tonight?
No, they're playing at home. It's blacked out.
Well, I got cable. Now, you can come around my house to watch.
Yeah, well, thanks, Jake. That's really nice of you, but I can't.
Hey, we got a couple of extra chairs that sit around the house not doing nothing. Come on.
My car just died.
Well, I'll give you a ride home, and if you behave yourself, I might even toss in dinner.
Yeah, well, sounds like you're going to an awful lot of trouble just for me.
Well, if it was trouble, I wouldn't offer it. And besides, the wife is always making up too much, so I'll see you at 5:30 here in the parking lot by 5:30, right?
Fine. You have to eat with him again?
I never know.
Good morning.
I got your bill.
I told you that Magic would have a big game. Oh, by the way, after you finish inhaling your lunch, don't forget to turn in your ballot for the new athletic department chairman. It's due today.
Salinas is going to be tough to replace.
Oh, come on. An untrained chimpanzee could have done a better job. Jim, excuse me for prying, but who's in the lead so far?
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. I thought this was supposed to be a secret ballot.
Tomorrow, you'll know who to dump the paperwork on. So, you want to stop by, have a few light beers, and listen to the game tonight?
I'd like to, but I can't. I'm eating dinner at Jake Owens.
Oh? What did he do? Put a gun to your head?
Ah, he's not such a bad guy. He's just not the most social guy in the world, that's all.
Yeah, well, he's been a thorn in my side since my first day at Carver. He's never had a good word to say about anyone or anything.
He is so unfriendly. Has anyone ever seen him smile?
I did once, when he stole my parking spot.
Enough.
All right, come on, set something up. Stop playing with it, get something going. All right, that's what happens. Nice job, Go-Go. Come on now, get a play going. Whoa. Hey, no bucket. Too tall. What is that? You don't go elbowing your way around like you're in a disco, Warren. That is a blatant foul. Red ball out. You all right? Let's go. Let's get something started. 32. Okay.
Come on, go ahead.
Oh, put it in, man.
Go ahead. Come on.
Come on, what is this, a circus? You look like a lot of trained seals playing with a beach ball. Before laps, just one thing. Have any of you guys thought about going out for baseball this spring?
Play for Owens? Come on, Coach. You gotta be crazy. Yeah. Gee, I see enough of him in detention. He's the meanest teacher in school.
Yeah, you got your bad moments, Coach, but that guy hasn't got any good ones.
He's a good coach.
Well, maybe between the foul lines, but...
I play ball. Hey, Vitalia, save yourself a migraine, man. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, besides, ain't no money in it.
What?
Ain't no money in baseball. All the big money's in round ball.
Jackson, for your information, Rod Carew makes $800,000 a year.
Yeah, but look how long it took him to make it. I mean, in basketball, you sign for the big money right away.
Yeah, Magic's pulling down $500,000 his first year.
Yeah, well, your dedication's really touching. Just think about it, that's all right? Tryouts are in a couple of weeks, and the season doesn't start till after basketball. Now, I want to see laps, 30 of them. Come on, let's go. You always look under the hood before you start your car?
Hey, I know what these young punks will do.
How long you been here? 25 years, right?
Right.
Well, I haven't done it yet.
Can I get you anything else, Ken?
Oh, no thanks. I'm full. Really, this was great. I can't tell you what I would give up to find a girl who can cook like you.
Well, it's got its pros and cons.
Oh, really? It was just delicious. I mean, after 12 years of eating on the road, living in hotel rooms, this is luxury.
Come on, what are you talking about? You lived a life most people just dream about.
Yeah, well, you played pro baseball, didn't you?
Yes. In the old Negro League.
The vote for chairman of the athletic department's tomorrow, you know.
Big deal.
What do you mean, big deal? I think you've got a good chance of getting it.
I got about as much chance as a proverbial snowball and you know where.
Don't you think you're being just a little cynical about all this stuff?
I'm not being cynical. I'm being a realist. Everybody knows that it's a popularity contest, and everybody knows that I am not very, very popular.
Yeah, well, you may have a point there, Jake, but you're still the best man for the job, and that's got to count for something.
I learned a long time ago that ain't hardly what counts in life.
Yeah, can you tell me where the head is? Thanks.
Hey, Reevesy.
Yeah?
You still think I got a shot at the job?
If you don't, I don't know who does.
He's a very nice man.
Athletic chairman. I should get it. Hell, I earned it.
Well, that's about it for routine business. Now, the only other order of business on the agenda is the naming of the new athletic department chairman. And I know you all must be dying of suspense.
I'd just like to say at this time that I will not seek, nor will I accept the nomination of my party.
You've got nothing to worry about, Bellerini.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm even bothering to stay. I mean, it's obvious we're not going to have a woman elected.
Stick around. You may be surprised.
Yeah, look at it this way. If it's not a woman, there's a good chance it could be a black.
You know, obviously, no one is taking this very seriously.
Oh, I think we hurt his feelings.
Thank you. Now, so I can get out of here, I'd like to offer congratulations to the new Carver High School athletic department chairman.
Ken Reeves.
You gotta be kidding.
Congratulations, old buddy.
Hey, wait a second. This is ridiculous.
I need some new gym uniforms. I'll come down to the office tomorrow.
And I've got to get some new jump ropes. Mr. Salinas promised me new jump ropes.
Well, good luck, Mr. Chairman.
Congratulations.
But I don't want the job.
Why not? You'll be an important part of this school's administration.
Well, like Mr. Salinas? All he ever did was pump up volleyballs and go to the men's room.
Which is why it's time we had a department chairman who will get things done.
You didn't have anything to do with this or anything like that.
I had some influence. Come in.
Chairman Reeves, I heard you were in here.
Come on, Sybil, this is not the time.
I'll only be a second. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your recent election and present you with a few trappings of your new office. These requisition forms have to be filled out by all coaches of spring sports. You go over their order and you initial on the bottom. Now, these waiver responsibility forms...
Just leave the rest, Sybil.
but there are only about a half a dozen more.
I'll be sure Ken gets them all.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Presenting the new chairman of the Carver High School Athletic Department, Mr. Kenneth Reeves.
Thank you. That'll be quite enough.
Coach, we were just proud of you. We didn't realize that you had it in you.
Yeah, I don't. Believe me, it's just a temporary thing.
Oh, don't be so sure, Coach. You know, once you get that first taste of power.
Right, Reese? That's right. Now, can we get down to business, please?
Yes, our thoughts exactly. we've taken the liberty of drawing up a list of requests. Number one, new uniforms. I mean, outside of a crew cut, we'd fit just fine in an old Bowery Boys flick.
Yeah, Coach, like the kind Marquette hats, you know, that you don't gotta tuck in.
Yeah, and number two, a new herd of cheerleaders. I mean, it's gotten so we're afraid to score with the family hour cheers that they do afterwards.
Yes, gentlemen, I can understand your dilemma. I'll get in touch with the Dallas Cowboys organization as soon as I can tomorrow morning. Now, is there anything else?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is glass backboards, you know, like they have at the Forum. Be real nice.
Let's go! Hey, Jake. You got a minute? We didn't get a chance to speak before.
Well, not now. I'm busy.
Now, look. I know you're upset.
Oh, I'm not upset.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't even want the job.
Well, it really makes my day.
No, I don't mean that. What I mean is I even went to see Willis. I told him I don't want the job, and you're the one who's best qualified.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, just who do you think you're dealing with? I'm not one of your ball players or your flunky either.
Nobody's saying that.
Yeah, but what I am saying is to stay clear. You understand that? I mean, if you want a cause to latch on to, go find yourself an old folks home.
Busy, Coach.
Didn't anyone ever teach you how to knock?
Yeah, they taught me. Maybe I better come back later, huh?
Oh, one visit's enough. Got anything to say it now.
I understand you're the baseball coach. You looking for ball players?
I'm always looking for ball players.
Well, look no more. I'm the answer to your prayers. Where do I sign?
So what do we have here, the second coming of Gil Hodges?
Nah, I'm a pitcher. Whitey Ford is more to my likeness. I grew up in the Ebbetsfield Apartments in Flatbush. Where do I sign?
Oh, you're from Brooklyn too, huh? Well, I grew up in Brooklyn too, when there used to be a ballpark on that corner and a fight in the stands every night.
Sounds nice and safe. Nowadays, there's a fight 20 times a night just in the streets.
Oh, great. I'm looking for a slugger and end up with a smart alecky punching Judy stickball player.
What is this? Look at those funny uniforms. You know, these old guys.
What do you mean, do I know them? I'm one of them. First row, second from the right. See the scar? Got spiked on second base, 1949, and it took 30 stitches to close this baby, too.
Oh, yeah? You see this scar? Knife fight, 1975.
What's your name?
Nicholas Anthony Vitalia with a G. Where do I sign?
Nicholas Anthony Vitalia with a G. Well, that sounds like a ball player's name. All right, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come back in a couple of days? I'll walk you out to the Diamond and I'll see what you got.
You got yourself a deal. And, better get yourself a sponge for your catcher's mitt.
See the little fish person, alligator deputy, Dan Daniel here. Quiet.
Hey, what's Owens watching over us for?
Are you kidding? I bet you he begged Mr. Minahan for the honor. Man loves to catch a cheater.
All right. Anybody got to go to the head will do so now, or you will hold it until after the exam.
What is this, one of those S seminars or what?
All right, this is a 1-hour exam. There will be no talking during the 1-hour exam. There will be no nothing during this 1-hour exam except reading and thinking. You got that? You.
Where's Mr. Minahan?
He's sick. You.
Me?
Yes, sir. You play basketball?
Yeah, that's right.
Would you like to keep on playing basketball?
Yeah.
Well, then plant your feet on the floor.
Sorry.
Sorry, what?
Sad.
Wise guy, no wonder your team is an embarrassment to the school. If you played for me, I would straighten your act out and believe it. Now, if anybody's got any questions, you will raise your hand. Now, Vanessa, pass these out. Linda, we'll pass those out.
Hey. Hey, dummy.
You talking to me?
Lend me a pen.
I only got one.
Well, ask the guy behind you.
You. Let's go.
We weren't cheating.
Yes, and my name's not Owens either.
Yeah, that's right. It ain't what you really know by around
That's
here.
enough, Coolidge.
This man's trying to frame us.
Sid, that's enough. Now, why were you talking with Salami?
My pen broke.
Oh, for crying out loud.
It's the truth. He said to me, hey, dummy, let me borrow a pen.
Why didn't you ask for permission first?
Because he was out of the room, sneaking around through the side door trying to nail somebody.
Okay, look. You two fellas can go back to your normal classes and you can make the exam up tomorrow in study hall. That's it. Let's go.
Come on, Willis. Now, you know they should have been bounced.
Maybe so.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it was up to me.
But it wasn't up to you, was it?
You know, it's always the same thing around here. This, that. Reeves. And now this.
So what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, the club, Willis, the club. You know, come on, get your own boy in there.
Reeves was elected by vote.
Oh, come on. Now, just who are you trying to kid? It's no secret that you two went back a long way together, and I bet you that didn't hurt the swing of the vote either, did it?
Owens, you didn't stand an outside chance at that chairmanship.
Of course not. Not once you put the fix in for your boy.
Get out of here.
You know, Willis, I want to tell you something. For 25 years,
you've been griping. Ever since I've been here, that's all anyone's ever gotten out of you. Black mood after black mood. I'll tell you something. If you didn't have those 25 years up front to do your blocking for you, I'd have had...
You'd what, Willis?
Get out of here, Owens. I got work to do.
Yeah. Hey, what do you say, Jake?
Since you were the big chairman of the big athletic department.
What's this, a requisition for new baseballs?
Read it.
No, this is a letter of resignation.
You read good.
Yeah, well, I don't accept it. How's that?
You don't accept it? Well, you don't have any other choice.
Look, Jake, aren't you being a little impulsive about all this?
Reeves, I'm out of here.
You're making a mistake.
Jake, will you look at the reality of all this? At your age, where do you think you're going?
At my age. Well, I want you to know at my age, I still can make it my own way.
Against the grain.
Always against the grain.
Jake Owens just handed me his letter of resignation.
Did he?
Yeah, but I don't think he really wanted to. It's just that he's so upset about this election thing.
Oh, it was his decision.
Yeah, well, I think if we both talk to him, we can get him to come around.
I'm not going to waste 5 more minutes worth of talk on Jake Owens.
Why not?
We already did our talking earlier today.
Yeah, and?
I read him the riot act. Carver would be a better place without him.
A better place? What do you expect? Property values to go up and the crime rate to drop just because Jake Owens isn't here anymore?
That's not what I mean, and you know it. Now, if you take my advice, you forget about Owens and start looking for a new baseball coach.
Look, the man is 50 years old. He's caught in between.
Meaning?
Meaning odds are he's too old to land another job, and he's too young to be putting himself out to pasture.
Too young to retire?
Yeah.
Not Jake Owens. With his disposition, he should have hung it up before he even started.
The rectangle on the wall is the strike zone, all right?
So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to hit that rubber ball with this broom handle?
That's right.
Piece of cake. Excuse me, Reggie.
It ain't that easy, Cool. Stickball is an art. Look out, let me show you how it's done. Come on, come on. Give me your best stuff.
Hey, you grooved that bitch.
Listen, Salam, you gotta plant your feet firmly, all right? Watch for the curve, and then you slam the sucker.
What's the difference? There ain't gonna be any baseball team this season anyway.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you hear? Owens quit.
He quit.
Hey, Coach. What?
I heard you're leaving Carver.
You heard right.
What, you got some college job lined up or something?
Trying to be a wise guy.
Nah, I was just wondering. I figured that may...
What you figured is that you'd get a good laugh, but you're not going to get, so clear out of here.
So who's the new coach gonna be?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Yeah, well, I do.
What?
I figure with my potential, I could be a good ball player.
With your potential. What do you know about baseball?
How would you know?
Because I know athletes and you're not one of them.
These guys got nothing. Hey, I'm sorry. The glass broke, but the picture's all right. It was an accident, man. I'll get you another one. Any way you want it.
You lose. 3 games out of 3. Come on, Jake. Pay the cripple.
Why don't you let the government pay you? They pick up all the rest of your tabs.
Yeah. That's how come my boys got to send me $100 each month to get by. Pay up.
Mickey, you know you're pinching the wrong man. I ain't working no more.
You get laid off?
I quit.
What for?
Because I'm tired of getting the raw deal in life. I'm tired of getting pushed around.
Is that what's happening to you?
Yeah, that's what's been happening.
Since when, Jake?
Nick, you don't know nothing. Nick, you don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing, huh? I've been with you since Korea. 29 years, and I don't know nothing. That piece of shrapnel in your thigh really did you in, huh?
Come on, Mickey. You should know it better than anybody else. I mean, you heard Cool Papa Bell say it 1,000 times. I could have been another Josh Gibson, but only better. Mickey, I could have made the big leagues. Mickey, I could have made the major leagues, right? I could have been another Jackie Robinson instead. Look at me, Mickey, look. I got nothing. Mick, I got nothing.
You got nothing? I got a 4-inch piece of steel in my spine that says you got it all.
Where have you been? I've been worried.
At the Veterans Administration Hospital.
See Mickey?
I didn't get the chairmanship.
You want your dinner?
You know who got it? Your mister, he's a very nice guy.
I'm sorry about that, Jake.
You might as well know I handed in my resignation.
You what?
You heard me.
Why, Jake?
Because I am sick and tired of taking all the guff.
But you've got 10 good years left there.
10 good years? Is that all my life means to you? Is a $400 a week paycheck?
Jake!
Don't be jaking me because you never did anything to help me either. You're just like all the rest of them.
Well, that's because you never let me. Where are you going?
None of your business. Yeah, hi, Brian Gordon, please. Yeah, hi, Brian. Jake Owens here. Oh, how you been yourself? Terrific. And this is Brian, the reason why I call, I want to know if that country club you call a school would be in the market for a new coach. No, I'm talking about myself. Well, you know how it is. After 25 years of one place, you get a little rusty. Oh, really? Well, come on, you know, it doesn't have to be baseball. I can coach track. I can coach any of that stuff. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, sure, Brian, thanks. Give me a call.
Says here on your resume, Mr. Miles.
You can call me Chipper.
Okay, Chipper. Says here on your resume that you headed the Physical Growth and Understanding Department at the Meadowbrook School. Did you coach baseball there, too?
I coached young minds and bodies.
To play baseball?
To play life, man.
That's nice.
Well, was baseball a part of that coaching of life?
I think Simon and Garfunkel said it best. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Our nation turns its lonely eyes to you.
Yeah, Chipper, as the new head of the athletic department here, I think it's,
The Meadowbrook School was a beautiful place, and Carver High could be a beautiful place, too. September the 6th, 1937.
Yeah, what?
Carver High's birthday, man, and you know what that means.
Yeah, it's 42 years old.
That it's a Virgo, man. Strong, yet sensitive. full of life, full of love, a very giving school.
Chipper, I hate to be the one to break the news to you, but things don't really work that way around here.
Oh, but they can and will, given the right karma. I saw the same thing happen before my very eyes at the Meadowbrook School.
Was there a specific reason that you left there?
For the same bureaucratic conspiracies that bring down all free-breathing institutions.
What was that?
We were audited.
29 football helmets. A lot of racket balls.
Yeah, I enter. If it's good news, if it's bad news, send me a memo.
I decided to come in anyway.
Oh, hi.
Sorry to bother you. You look real busy.
Yeah, well, if you can call it that. Here, have a seat if you can find one.
Oh, I just stopped by to say congratulations on your new position. You like it?
No, I don't. Didn't you see my desk in there? All those papers on it? I shuffle them from side to side. You got a match? I thought maybe I'd set fire to the whole batch, start over again. So, how's Jake doing?
Great. He's had a couple of offers, and right now it's just a matter of making the right choice.
That's terrific news.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Have you found anyone to replace Jake yet?
No, not yet. But, we're looking around. It's just the pickings are kind of slim.
Jake was very good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a good coach.
I know the kids weren't crazy.
Well, every coach has his own methods.
Yes. Well, I've got to clean out his desk and pick up all the odds and ends. He hasn't had the time to come around and do it yet.
Well, thanks for dropping by. And give my best to Jake, okay?
I will.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, he's sinking. I know that you're not a close friend, but you're the only person he's ever had a kind word for.
Yeah, well, I don't really know what I could do.
Talk to him?
Yeah, but I've tried. Look, coaching's a very relationship-oriented kind of profession. I don't really know why a guy with Jake's disposition would get into it in the first place. I mean, I know he likes the game of baseball and all that, but...
When he first started, he loved those kids, and I know that they did love him. We didn't have any children. It was important for him. Right now, what he needs is someone who can give him... someone he can have some rapport with.
Yeah, well, the way I get it, he comes on like a drill sergeant more than anything else.
I don't know what happened. He's hardened over the years. He's been bitter for a long time now.
Why do you stay with him, then?
He's not only what you see. He's a good man, Mr. Reeves.
So, which one do you want to go with?
What, are you out of your mind?
You're the one who's had to cover all of his gym classes, not me.
Come on, so far we've seen 10 applicants. Not one of them could cover a potty drill. Turn one of them over to a Chicago gym class, not to mention a baseball team. It's criminal.
Well, then I guess we'll just keep looking.
Great. I saw Jake Owen's wife yesterday.
Yeah, so how's he doing?
Lousy.
Now, wait a minute. He quit, remember? He wasn't fired.
Some difference.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that you took his resignation and ran with it.
I didn't run with it, but it's gone to the board Monday. The man is bad news.
Look, all I'm saying is that for the good of Carver and him, you could just talk to him a little bit.
We'll find somebody else.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No. Jake Owens made his own bed. Now let him lie in it.
wife said I'd find you down here.
So what's it to you?
Nothing much. I just thought I'd find out how you doing. How you doing?
I got the world by the tail.
Is that right? Well, Carver doesn't, at least not since you left.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Good.
Oh, that's good? Why is that so good?
Take a hike, Reed.
Hey, look, Owens, what is it with you? Why do you turn everything that is good into something sour? What is this driving you that makes you do that, huh?
Is that what I do?
Yeah, at least ever since I've known you.
Well, why don't you go back and tell me what it is that I've got so good? Major League press clippings and the Major League spotlight?
Hey, look, I was injured myself, okay?
Well, that is not quite the same thing, Golden Boy. It's nothing new about guys like you turning up lame after 12 years of glory. Me, Jake Owens, I never got out of the starting block.
Hey, look, crying out loud, that was 25 years ago. Why don't you bury it? You got a good job, a good wife.
And I got more brains and I got more gumption than this little finger than 95% of the people in this world. Still, I never got nothing. I've always hit that digging out. I've always hit that to yank it out, to claw it out. While guys like you, wait a minute, guys like you just step back, you lay back, and you let life come easy to you.
Look, buddy, you keep torturing yourself like this with all these dreams that might have been as opposed to what still can be. You're going to wind up like them, only before your time.
Well, it's too late, Reeves. I've been 105 since I was 30. Think about it.
Go, you got the back door. All right, go, Speed. Way to get it. What are you doing? All right, next bucket wins. Next bucket wins. Here he is. All right. That's a good practice. That's a lot of hustle. For once, I think you guys put in a full 2 hours work.
For once, he says. Let me tell you, Coach, Bobby Knight's got nothing on you.
Wins, Salami. A lot more wins. All right, skip the laps and hit the showers. That's a good day.
All right.
What's that supposed to be, Vitalia? A little post-practice therapy or something?
Practicing for the baseball season. Coach or no coach?
Now, we'll get a new one.
It's too bad the old man blew out of here.
Did you know?
Yeah, I talked to him a couple of times. Tried blowing me out of the water the day he quit.
Yeah, well, that's probably because he's got a lot on his mind.
Hey, it don't bother me none. I'm used to it. It's the way my old man used to be. Just down, man. Down for the sake of being down.
Look, the man's got a lot of bitterness inside of him.
Yeah, something.
Well, how'd you handle it in your father's case?
I didn't. But someday I hope I get a chance to. Make us all feel a lot better.
Hey, Vitalia. How about feeling better now?
How you doing? I'm one of the coach's ball players. I was wondering if maybe he was home.
Come in. Jake, somebody here to talk to you.
Now, what are you doing here?
Wanted to talk to you. I don't watch much TV myself. Except sports. Mainly baseball. Back home in New York, I stay clear of Channel 11 all winter. That's the Yankee station. I always had this eerie image of tuning into an empty Yankee stadium, snow-covered and cold. Just me standing there all by myself. You a Yankee fan?
Dodgers.
Guess you lucked out getting them right out of...
Brooklyn Dodgers.
That's the way my old man felt about it. Like it was a personal move against him or something. Then again, he took everything personally, that guy.
Listen, kid, you got anything to say? Say it.
Listen, Coach, my old man would take something and make nothing out of it. 'Cause that's just the way he is. For no reason. None that me and my mom could see, anyway. But that's the way he chose to run his life out.
There's one of you, 16, 17-year-old kid coming into my house trying to talk down to me. Look, I don't need a little kid like you to tell me how to run my life. What is this?
But I like you, Coach.
Get out of here.
And the coach likes you.
Out.
With my old man, it was a transistor radio in a dark kitchen.
Say, Jake, how you doing?
Okay, I'm doing okay. Listen, I think I owe you an apology. What can I say other than I'm really terribly, terribly sorry. Thanks.
For what? You saved my life coming back. Baseball season's just around the corner, and these added gym classes are giving me ulcers, honest.
No, I couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't?
Well, after the way I talked to Jim Willis the other day,
No. He's a pussycat, really. It's just the slant of his mustache makes him look like that. Dick Butkus was his idol. I'll talk to him.
Absolutely not.
Why? The man's repentant.
The man was not made for a school.
All right, well, so give him a second chance, and if it doesn't work out this time, then fire him.
I can't fire him. He's got 25 years here.
Why don't you use that good old Mississippi tact of yours? You can always muscle him into resigning again.
Forget it. This goes in Monday.
Okay, look, Willis, I didn't want to get tough with you, but you give me no choice.
Now, what do you think you're doing?
I'm pulling rank. As chairman of the athletic department, I am hereby officially reinstating Jake Owens to his normal post.
Can't do that.
I already have. And Sybil, one other third of our search committee, in Congress, though it may sound, backs me up 100%. That, by the way, was my first and last chairman-like decree. I quit.
Hey, man, you're standing on my head.
That's okay, because I almost got it.
Good, because you're on your own now, Salami.
Hey, Coolidge, come on. What are you doing?
Hey! Come on, knock it off. Get off now, Salami. That's no chin-up bar. You guys clear out of here. Now stay off of there. Nick. I want to, where was it that you said you played ball?
PS 148 Brooklyn.
PS 148 Brooklyn. You know, back in my day, they were known for their pitching.
Hey, in my day too, all right?
You know, I've always said there's nothing like a New York ball player. They were weaned on stickball, and they got egos to match the size of Ebbets Field. So you do a little pitching, huh?
Hey, there were 3 named Nick on our pitching staff. There was Nick the Mick because he was Irish, Nick the Stick because he was skinny, and me, Nick the Fantastic, because I was unhittable.
Oh, really?
That's right.
All right, I'll tell you what. If you earn your way in the starting rotation, I will use you this year. I mean, I will use you.
I'll be there. So what?
Do you have a curve?
Why have a curve?
You got a curve.
Hey, Phil, I gotta hand it to you. I mean, you're the equipment manager, right? Well, when the chips were down, you really came through with the equipment.
We were nobodies, all of us, and now we're going to the city championships.
First time in my life, I feel like I got an A in something.
Are you leaving? Where'd you hear that?
You got our connections.
Man, this is the kind of place where a guy like me can really shine.
Where's Thorpe?
What if you lose?
I'll take it in stride. I'll kill myself.
Okay, in about 2 minutes, you're going out there to play Keeler. Whoever wins tonight advances to the final round and plays for the city championship in the sports arena next week. So I want you to take a while and think about what's at stake. I want you to think about where you guys were 2 years ago and where you are now. Because when we started, there was not one among you who believed enough in yourselves to think that you could ever get this far.
Well, here we are. Huh? So, any of you who haven't already started, now is a very good time to start believing in yourselves. Because you now have a chance to do something you may never get a chance to do again. And that is to become champions. Now, it's almost time to get out there, and before we do, let me tell you something. This may sound a little crazy, but whatever you do, have fun out there. Because this is what it's all about. I mean, this is as good as it gets. You understand? All right? You get it? I got one other question. Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
us some champagne or something?
That's against school rules. If we win next week, well, we'll see. Don't start, all right? Well, hello. Not bad, huh? How about that?
Listen, do me a favor. When the offers start coming in from the other school, will you be sure to see me first?
Why? You're not going to be able to match their offers anyway.
I know, but at least I can tell you why you're here. Coaching at those other schools.
Kid, I'm so happy for you.
yeah.
Oh. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Miss Willis.
I didn't see a thing. Look, I'm going to go circulate and take credit for being the genius who brought you to college.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I won't be here next week.
All right, where are you going?
Up to Sacramento. A bunch of us high school principals are getting together to discuss methods of progressive education.
Oh, that really sounds exciting. Really.
Look, while I'm gone, Sybil will be taking over as acting principal.
Hey, well, hold on. What's wrong with you? I was having a great night.
Say, you're a big boy. You can handle yourself in the clinches.
Well, I hope the power doesn't go to a head.
You'll work on it.
You hope the power doesn't go to whose head?
Indira Gandhi. I don't. Yeah, what, Jackson?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, I'll see you in my office. I gotta go talk to Jackson. Just take a minute. What's on your mind, Jackson?
Well, Coach, what I want to say is that, what I want to tell you is, well, what I want you to know is...
You're proud to be a member of this team.
Yeah, and,
You're gonna remember this for a long time to come.
Right?
And you want to thank me for being as hard on you as I was, because this has made it all worth it.
Now, Coach, how did you know that's what I wanted to say?
See, my team went to the championships when I was in high school. That's how everybody feels.
Oh. Well, I just thought you should know.
Thanks for telling me, Jackson.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, man, I can't believe it.
Oh,
Coach,
what?
you gotta get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. To the championship game. You must be flying.
There is no feeling like it. I can't describe it. It's what I've been working towards for 2 years.
You don't feel just a little bit of a letdown?
A letdown?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Usually when people set up a goal for themselves and then they reach it, there's just a little bit of a letdown because they built it up so much in their minds that when they finally achieve it, it doesn't live up to their expectations, and then they get depressed.
Do I look like Woody Allen? He's a lot shorter, wears glasses.
You know what I mean. It's in all the psychology books. Everybody experiences it when life doesn't live up to their expectations.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but getting to the city championships is absolutely everything I ever expected it to be.
What if you lose?
I'll take it in stride. I'll kill myself.
Yeah. Party.
City champs, here we come. In the sports arena, no less.
Hey, I want to propose a toast to Phil Jeffers for making the party possible, huh? I propose a toast to his mother for having a night job.
Hey, Phil, I gotta hand it to you. I mean, you're the equipment manager, right? Well, when the chips were down, you really came through with the equipment.
I've never been so happy. All my life I've hated school.
Don't get excited.
No, I mean, look at us. We were nobodies, all of us, and now we're going to the city championships. And you know what happens if we win next week?
What?
We become champions. Oh, man, can you believe it? Me, a champion.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Ever since kindergarten, school's been a drag. You know, coming home with C's and D's, teachers on your case. First time in my life, I feel like I got an A in something.
Say, if we win next week, it'll be an A+.
What do you mean, if we win?
Hey, right on, CJ. You heard what the coach said, man. This could be the last chance. Well, I'm a senior. I know it's my last shot, Jack. We gonna beat Westmere if I got to do it by myself.
You got some help, bro.
Yeah, get some help. Got some help. Whoa. Hey, go. Let me have some of that wine, man. It's all gone.
It's gone. Man, this is... Look here, well, we got to get some... Hey, man. Look here, man. We gotta eat some more. Thorpe. No, you ain't right, bro. I ain't sending you out nowhere, Jack. Hey, CJ. Look here, man. Why don't you slide on down to the liquor store and pick some up for us, man? You about the only one straight enough to walk a straight line.
Come on, man. Okay, man, y'all come up with some hard cash and I'm gone.
Hey.
I'm gone.
Hey, Milton, you right on time, right? Look here, cool, I got a little cash, man. Contribution. All right. Hey, where do you know my ladies pay for me? Your ladies pay for you right on. Let's see. Look here, is this hard enough for you, huh?
All right, you stay right here, and I'll be right back.
We better make it fast, Curtis. It's getting late. I gotta get home soon.
Oh, what are you talking about, lady? Now, this is a night of all nights. And I still got some celebrating to do.
Okay. Just hurry up.
I'll be right back. Hey, y'all party hardy. I'll be back in a flash. Yeah.
Will that be it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 229, 230, 459.
Open the cash register and don't give us any trouble. I'll blow your head off.
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
Here, put the money in here.
Tell him to hurry up.
Fast, old man. Move it.
Okay, I'm going as fast as I can.
It's all clear.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Hold it. I know, man.
You guys are pathetic. Coolidge, you are the biggest crybaby I've ever seen. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Coolidge, the object of the game of basketball is to put the ball through the hoop.
Looks like we got ourselves a new coach.
That's right. What's your name?
Salami.
Hey, look, man, I don't want to practice. Might get stale.
We don't call it basketball here. We call it round ball.
There isn't a girls' basketball team in this state you can beat.
Flaps, lots of them. Let's go.
Come on. Use your head. Oh. Fill up the lanes. Nice play. You got him. Big one. All right, help out.
You like it?
Great. About time we had some school spirit around here, don't you think?
Yeah, well, I've got to admit you are the one responsible for it.
You giving me a compliment? Well, that spells trouble, because I know you didn't come down here to give me a compliment.
You're right.
I knew it. Sybil, do me a favor, will you? Whatever it is, can you just give me a few minutes to savor the victory before you ruin my day?
I'll tell you what. I'll be up in your office in 10 minutes, okay?
Reeves speaking.
Ken, Art Cummings.
Hi, Art. How's it going down at Moore Park?
Great, just great. I'd ask how things were with you, but I already know. I always read the sports section first.
How about those guys, huh?
As a matter of fact, that's why I'm calling. How'd you like to coach at Moore Park?
You gotta be kidding. I know you for years. You never offered me a job before.
Everybody loves the winner.
You mean you're offering me a job because I won the division? What if we lose the final?
No, the offer still stands.
Yeah, well, look, Art, I can't discuss this now. The vice principal wanted me up in her office 2 minutes ago, and besides, I got a championship game to think about.
I'm talking about a salary you can live on, you know.
Which will probably come to zero if I don't get upstairs soon.
Okay, Kenny, listen. Just do me a favor, okay? You'll probably get a lot of coaching offers because of the division win, and a lot more if you win the city championship. So promise me that you won't take a job anyplace else without talking to me first, okay?
Okay, I promise. Gotta go. Ten minutes, right on the button. All right, let's have it. Miss Kaplan's out sick again. You want me to take over the home ec class, right?
No. Ken, I think you better sit down.
What's the matter?
I'm afraid that I've got some very bad news.
Well, I can see that. What is it?
Curtis Jackson is dead.
What?
He was killed last night in a liquor store robbery.
No, that's impossible. Jackson wouldn't rob a liquor store.
He wasn't involved in it. He was just there. The team was celebrating over at Phil's, and they sent Curtis out to get some wine. And, well, he was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
How do you know all this?
The police called me this morning.
How about the rest of the guys? They know?
They found out last night.
I was out to a store to buy some wine, and he's dead? No rhyme, no reason?
The police found a gun that belonged to the liquor store owner. They figure that he tried to stop the holdup men. They shot him and then Curtis.
Just like that.
Just like that. Hi.
Hi.
I heard about Curtis Jackson.
I'm in shock. Okay? I mean, I managed to delude myself into thinking that basketball could protect them from things like this. If they practiced hard, ran their laps, came away winners, that everything be all right. So.
Ken, you have accomplished so much, maybe more than any other teacher in this school. You should be proud of that.
So why does it all feel so meaningless?
I think that's something you'll just have to answer for yourself.
Yeah, well, right now, answers is the one thing that I'm short on. I don't even know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What were you going to do today if none of this had happened?
I would have prepared for the championship game. What else?
So why don't you do that?
I don't even know if this championship matters to me anymore, and I'm sure that I'll never be able to get these kids up for it.
You mean you might not play?
I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to them. There's a good chance we might not play.
I have to get back and prepare for my next class. Will I see you later?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Where'd you get that?
Last night when I went down to the liquor store to see what was taking him so long, he was just laying there by some broken bottles, man, so. A pair of glasses, too.
Let me see that. What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. They was just laying there, so I picked them up, you know. Seemed like the right thing to do.
I still can't believe it.
I keep thinking about how it could have been me who went back to the liquor store. The only thing that saved me is I was too drained to go.
We were all too drained to go.
Except Jackson. No, man, that's what I keep thinking about. Why him? Why CJ?
Maybe it was just this time.
What do you mean by that?
Well, my grandmother says everybody's got their time on earth. When it's up, it's up. She believes whatever happened would have happened anyway.
I mean, come on, you believe that?
Doesn't make any difference. Doesn't make me feel any better.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
Well, I don't know about you, but stuffing the suitcase and getting out of this hellhole sounds good to me.
Yeah, right. And where are you gonna go? Beverly Hills? People get killed there too, you know. They're just neat about it, that's all.
He's right. You can't hide from something like this. It could happen to anybody. Anywhere.
Well, what are we gonna do about the game?
Yeah, I know this sounds terrible, but I want to play.
Yeah, man, I do too.
My old man told me that in the NFL, they played the weekend after Kennedy was killed.
So anybody don't want to play? All right. That's it. Hi, Coach. We was gonna call you, but we didn't really know, you know.
What happened, Hayward?
Well, we was all pretty loose and celebrating, you know, after the game. And we sent CJ out to get some more wine. And when he didn't come back, then I went to look for him. And when I got there, there was just a lot of cops and ambulances. And
You talked to the police?
yeah, I talked to him. I mean, I told him what I knew, which wasn't much. I just can't believe it. I mean, I understand you could be having a good time. You could be partying and celebrating 1 minute, and then the next minute, Jackson always did have a lousy time.
Haywood, I've been thinking about calling the athletic commission, explaining the circumstances, try to get a postponement, something like that.
Why? We don't want to do that.
Well, it just doesn't make any sense to show up if we can't give it our best effort.
Well, who said anything about not showing our best effort?
Well, because of...
Look, Coach, I mean, Jackson meant a lot to us. A lot. But so does this game. I mean, we don't want to postpone it.
The rest of the team feel they're ready to play?
Yeah, we took a vote.
Hey, Salami.
Hi, Coach. I guess you heard.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about. You still want to play this game?
Yeah, of course I do.
You don't want to call it off?
No way. See you practice.
Okay. What's going on?
Doing a layup drill.
I know a layup drill when I see one, Jeffers.
Well, you were late, so they decided to go on without you.
Ready whenever you are, Coach.
Yeah, I can see that.
What's with these guys?
Life goes on.
What are you doing?
Pulling some files.
Some files.
Well, 8 to be exact.
Maybe I can save you some time. What do you want to know?
The usual. Grades, aptitudes, colleges applied for, who's been accepted where.
Oh, well, wait a second. You know that already, Ken. In fact, I would say you're one of the best informed teachers in this school. So, why the files?
I don't know. Somehow I feel I want to do something that maybe I can help the rest of them.
You've already done the best you can. You've been a miracle worker with that basketball team, and now you've got them in the championship.
It's not enough. I got 5 seniors on my team. They're all graduating. And as far as I know, the only one who looks like he's going to college is Hayward. What about the rest of them?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? How about all these speeches you're always giving me about education, preparing them for life?
We do the best we can.
Well, so far it looks like you're not doing a very good job.
Now, wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. I want to know what the deal is around here. I mean, what are we doing? Sending these kids out to become what?
I'll overlook this outburst because I know you're upset about Jackson's death.
No, I'm not talking about death now. I am talking about life and what these kids have to look forward to.
We do what we can while they're here. But when they leave school, it's up to them. We can't live their lives for them.
That's not an answer.
That's the only answer. You win some, you lose some. You take what you get. And you should know that better than anybody.
When Willis offered me this job, you know what he said to me? He said, someday one of these students is going to come back to you and he's going to be a doctor or a lawyer, and when that happens, you'll be walking on air. Well, that's starting to look like it was nothing but a lot of bull.
I think the best thing that could happen to basketball here would be to land you as coach.
Well, why don't we just leave it at that?
Listen, I'm not trying to look a gift horse in the mouth, but I know something's wrong. So what is it, money?
No, it's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
Look, a couple of nights ago, one of my players was killed.
Oh.
Shot. In his own neighborhood. He got in the way of a couple of thugs robbing a liquor store.
It sure is a rough neck of the woods you're in.
Rough isn't the word for it. Half the students have no fathers. The other half have no mothers. Teachers get attacked. Students get killed. And everybody acts like it's an acceptable part of life.
And you're angry about it.
Yeah, but disillusioned is more like it. I don't know if I should really be there. I got a championship game coming up, and it's practically meaningless for me. I mean, how can you equate life with basketball?
A week ago, too.
Are you serious? Miss Buchanan.
Aren't you on a lunch period?
Yeah.
Well, you should either be in the student cafeteria or outside, not traipsing through the halls.
Yeah, well, we were looking for the coach. You know where he is?
No, I don't.
Well, if you see him, tell him we're looking for him.
Yeah, we got to talk to him about something.
You guys depend an awful lot on Coach Reeves, don't you? I wonder what you'd do if he wasn't around.
Now, I wonder what she meant by that.
Whoa. Well, what do you think?
Seem better. But not often.
It's not even 2 years old. Come on, I'll show you the training room.
Yeah.
Lockers and showers downstairs. Whirlpool and training room over here.
So what's next? What, you got Rackle Welch waiting inside?
Hi, Mr. Cummings.
Sorry, that was the best I could do. Hi, Alan. Hey, you're kind of early for practice, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd get a little time with the Whirlpool. Yeah, the elbow's still a little stiff.
Alan, I'd like you to meet Ken Reeves. He's the coach over at Carver High School. Ken, this is Alan Wiggins, our starting guard.
Pleasure meeting you, Coach.
I remember when you used to play for Chicago. I used to root for the Bulls.
Unfortunately, that's what I spent most of my time doing, too.
Coach Reese is thinking of coming to Moorpark.
Well, I haven't made up my mind yet.
It'd be a pleasure to play for you, Coach.
Thanks.
Alan's pretty low. Straight A's. We got some good kids here. They could use a good coach. What do you think?
What do I think? I think this is the cleanest place I've ever seen. You do brain surgery here, that's what I think. If I make this, I stay at Carver. If I make this, I go to Moorpark.
Hi.
Hi.
You working out?
Thinking.
I looked for you in the cafeteria during lunch. Where were you?
I took a drive down to Moorpark.
Oh. Yeah, that's a nice drive right along the coast. What were you doing there?
Looking around.
Was it nice?
Oh, yeah. It's a great place. Very nice. Very pretty, very clean. Very nice.
You're depressed, aren't you?
Who, me? No, I don't get depressed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never should have said that.
It's all right to say it. I'm just not depressed, that's all.
No, but you know the power of suggestion. You tell somebody they're depressed, that alone can depress them.
You're making me crazy, you know that?
You see? What did I tell you?
They offered me a job.
Oh. So you think you're going to take it?
Yeah, I think so.
Bet it's a lot more money, huh?
Yeah, well, that's not the reason.
What is the reason?
I'm just a basketball coach, not a savior. I came here to Carver to coach these kids. Try to help them. But I can't help them. There's too much to fight out there. When you think about that, what am I really doing? And how much does basketball really mean?
I think you're depressed.
I gotta go. The kids will be showing up for practice.
Want to have dinner or something?
I'm not hungry.
It's only 3:30. Maybe by tonight you'll be hungry.
I'll call you. Hey, what are you guys still doing in your civvies? Supposed to be suited up. Let's go.
There's something going on around here, and we think we have the right to know what it is.
Word around here has it that you're planning on leaving.
Look, that doesn't concern you. And it has nothing to do with the Westmere game, and that's the only thing you guys should be thinking about right now.
Are you leaving?
Where'd you hear that?
You got our connections.
Whether I am or whether I'm not has nothing to do with this year.
Hey, you didn't answer the man's question.
I don't have to answer the man's question, Go-Go. Now look, I haven't made up my mind yet, but there's a chance I may be taking a coaching job down at Moorpark.
Well, take the money and run. Is that it?
Oh, well, maybe he figured he don't belong here no more.
Yeah, well, maybe he's right.
Here.
All right, let's get suited up and be out on the court in 5 minutes.
Now, why don't you suit up, man? We don't need to practice.
As long as I'm coaching here, you will practice how I say and when I say. You've got 5 minutes to get suited up and get out on that court.
Yeah, and what if we don't?
Anybody who walks out of this locker room without my say-so doesn't go to the championship game.
Keep it going, everybody. That's it. All right, two hands, Coolidge. I'm only gonna say it one more time. That's it, keep it going. That's it. Ball, salami, Coolidge, come here. The center from Westmere is as good as any center you're ever gonna face. He will jump right over your head. That means two hands on the ball and cover it up. None of this one-hand stuff. You got that? Look me in the eye. You got that? All right. Times, dates, places. Tomorrow, I want everybody in here at 5 p.m. sharp. I want to get to the sports arena 2 hours before game time, which is 8 o'clock. That gives us a full hour to get through rush hour traffic. You got that? I hate to admit it, but you're looking pretty sharp, got a pretty good edge. 20 laps, hit the showers, that's it for the day. Do it!
Hey, who are you?
Willie Jackson. I'm Curtis's brother. I just came to get Curtis's things out of his locker.
Oh. Need any help?
I can handle it. You Coach Reeves, right?
Yeah.
Was my brother a good basketball player?
Well, he needed some work on his outside shot, but he was a terror under the boards.
I got a great outside shot.
I'll bet. Where do you play?
All over. Sometimes at the playground, and sometimes in front of my house. We got an old trash can that we use for a basket. I'll be coming out for the team as soon as I get to high school. I want to play for you. Curtis said you were the best, even for a white man.
Say, Willie, when you're through here, how are you getting home?
Taking a bus.
So why don't you wait for me? I'll give you a lift as soon as I change, all right?
Yeah.
Now, you seem like a pretty bright kid, Willie. How you doing in school?
Okay.
You know what you want to do with your life?
You sure do ask a lot of questions. How come white people ask so many questions?
Well, sometimes asking questions is the only way to learn.
Yeah. You're a teacher. You don't have to learn nothing no more.
Well, you never stop learning.
Yeah? What do you have to learn about?
Life? Like yours, for instance. What do you want to do with your life?
Play basketball?
What about when you get older?
Get some kind of job or something.
Oh, yeah?
But I'll always play basketball.
Really like it, huh?
Yeah. It's the only time that I don't have to think about things that I don't want to think about. Like when my father told me about my brother. You know what I did?
What?
I concentrated on putting the ball through the hoop. And I did it, and I didn't cry or nothing.
You know you can cry now, Willie. You want to?
If you guys win tomorrow, do you get trophies?
Sure.
Will there be one for Curtis, too?
Yeah. Here we are. This is it, right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Wow, look at this place.
Well, this is the big time.
Hey, Coach, can we check out the court before we go to the locker room?
Yeah, I think that could be arranged.
All right.
Wow. How many people does this place hold? About 20,000.
Don't get nervous. There won't be more than 2,000 people here tops.
This is some big place.
Man, this is the kind of place where a guy like me can really shine.
Oh, they thought they saved it for the game, man.
Hey, don't worry about me, man. I'm ready to take it to him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm ready for him right now. You know why?
Because we thrive under pressure, that's why.
Where's Thorpe?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna kill him. You know why? Yeah, because we thrive under pressure.
Must have been something I ate, Coach.
All right, have a seat, Thorpe. Now listen up, you guys. Listen up. You're all probably starting to feel the pressure a little bit by now. It's normal to have butterflies before a big game like this. But take it from the old pro. The worst part is the waiting around. Once you get out there and the game gets underway, I guarantee you it'll be everything back to normal. We have to go out there and do what we know. We got to run all 5 of our offenses. Now, Thorpe, you keep calling all the different numbers, all 5 offenses. On defense, we're pressing from the opening tip-off using the swarm, the zone, the man-to-man. We've got to confuse these guys. They are bigger, they are stronger. Coolidge, I don't have to tell you what that means on the rebounds.
Yeah, 2 hands.
You got it. We are faster, we are tougher, and we are smarter. Invariably, in a big game like this, it gets down to what you've got above the neck, between the ears. We got to outthink them.
Now, if we play our game out there in approximately 32 minutes,
Carver will be city champs.
We'll try to give you something to remember when you get to Moore Park.
No such luck. I'm not going.
All right.
Let's go. Get him.
Present the trophies, Coach Reeves.
Now, just so nobody gets their nose out of joint, I'm going to read off the names in alphabetical order. Guess that means we're starting with Big Warren. Come and get it, Coolidge. Abner Goldstein. Ricky Gomez. James Hayward. If I could have your attention, please. Before presenting Curtis Jackson's trophy, I'd like to say a few words. Curtis Jackson's death was a blow to everyone who knew him, to his family, his friends, his teammates. That Curtis Jackson is not here with us today is a tragedy. That his death was a violent one underscores that tragedy. Yet we're all here today to celebrate a victory, and we do have something to celebrate. For the first time since I've been here, I realize what basketball means to these kids in this neighborhood and in this school. It's not what it meant to me when I was that age, but in a lot of ways it's more important. Not in terms of the future, but for what it does for them now. I'm proud of my team because I think they have proved to all of us that no matter what the adversity, no matter what the problems, you can overcome almost anything as long as you have the will to win. We will always remember Curtis Jackson. He was part of that effort and that will to win that helped set a tradition for future Carver teams to follow. Teams that I hope to be coaching for a long time to come. Willie Jackson, would you come up and accept this trophy for your brother?
Clear Mediterranean waters, balmy nights.
Osaka.
Okay. I knew you'd be interested.
I'm not.
Come on, let's run a little 2-on-2. Sorry, champion, this is my off season.
You smoke, pal?
No.
Start.
Well, thanks, but my grandmother would kill me.
Go easy, will you, Vitalia? I don't want you coming down with a hernia.
Don't worry, Coach. I already got my shots.
Me against you in the pivot?
For $10.
Coolidge.
20?
Mm-mm.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, you two take a break, all right? I like your sound, Milt. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but that was my first time around, man. Come on, why don't you give me another shot?
Hey, man, you sounded fine. You sounded just fine.
Yeah, but not great,
Algie Rose sounds great. The rest of us sound just fine.
I heard that.
Yeah. So where'd you learn to sing?
Oh, on the street, you know. In church, whatever.
You sight read?
No. But I got 20/20 hearing.
Okay, all right. You know, Billy Macklin's been with us for a couple years now.
Come on, man. I listen to you guys all the time. I know that.
Okay. The reason why we're holding these auditions is because Billy's going out on his own the 1st of June. So, what you got planned come June?
You serious, man?
Yes, I'm serious. Come in.
Hi.
How you doing?
What you up to?
Just looking at some Scholastic rentals, trying to get everything set for the graduation ceremonies.
Oh, that's nice, but isn't it a little early to be thinking about graduation? I mean, the Cubs Open is still a week away.
Yeah, well, I still have to find a hall to hold the ceremonies.
What's wrong with the sports arena? I thought it was great there last year.
Can't do that unless I come up with some money. They want 10% more this year.
Well, you think of something. You always do.
10%. Where am I going to get that from?
I'll hold back a couple of kids.
Springtime. Dodger Stadium, beach at Malibu.
You know, you did a bang-up job with the team this year, buddy.
No applause necessary. I'll hear enough at the awards dinner. Thank you.
Yeah, well, now it's time to relax a little. You know, a little golf, a couple extra beers. Just relax and enjoy.
Yeah, the hard part's over.
So maybe now it's time to talk about adjusting your salary. Season's over. You know what they say. Day's pay for a day's work.
You want to cut me?
Come on, with all that NBA cash you got stashed. Holy cow, wait a minute.
You touch my paycheck, I'll break your fingers.
I've got great news for you, Abner. I got this letter from Whittier College this morning.
What is this?
A scholarship. Full tuition and a stipend.
Scholarship?
Well, you did apply, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but...
Then let me be the first to congratulate you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, it's hard enough just getting into a good college these days, much less something like this. You know, your parents are going to be so proud of you.
Yeah.
You have to notify Whittier of your acceptance by the end of the month. Fill out these forms and mail them right away. Is something the matter, Abner?
Huh?
Is something wrong?
No, Mrs. Gladding, I'm just surprised. I didn't expect all of this.
Well, you have 4 very productive years to get used to.
Yeah, right. I have to go, Mrs. Gladding. I have biology this period.
That's right. You can't be cutting class just because you're a college man. And Abner, don't forget us once you get on campus now.
I won't, Mrs. Gladding.
You're getting careless in your old age.
What are you talking about, Miss Buchanan?
The next time you decide to paint the side of a school building, I would suggest that you leave with what you brought with you. But then I guess with the thought of police cars bearing down on you, you can't remember everything, huh?
That's not my cap.
Oh, no?
No, there must be a million caps like that around here.
With Emery sewn inside?
Hey, somebody must be out to get me.
You've been got, Milton.
Miss Buchanan, a cap with a little paint on it don't prove nothing.
Oh, it's not just the cap. It's what the cap saw and what Ed the janitor saw you in the cap doing.
Hey, Miss Buchanan, I was just letting off a little steam, you know. We won the city championships and everything. Hey, I used the school colors.
It's not a joke, Milton. Defacing school property is a crime. Something I'm sure your father will corroborate.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean nothing by it.
You should have thought of that before.
Look, the building's orange, the paint's orange. I mean, in a couple of weeks, we won't know the difference.
Yes, but you use both school colors, remember?
Well, I got some more. I'll just paint the whole side for you.
Is your father home now?
No, ma'am. He's at work. Come on, Miss Buchanan. My old man will kill me. Please?
You defaced community property.
Yeah, but my life's worth more than a building, isn't it?
All right, Milton. Since you defaced community property, it's the community that ought to be repaid.
Hey, I ain't got that much cash.
No. I'm not talking about money. There's a crisis center down on 14th Street that's in need of volunteers. You and I will be paying them a little visit.
If there was a sun king, I'd worship her.
There is. His name's Apollo.
Leave it to Goldstein to know something useless like that.
You guys cheat, man. I can't do that, man. Hey, Salami, man, come on, let's run a little 2-on-2.
Sorry, champion, this is my off season. The only ball I'm gonna be pushing around is with a cue stick.
Great. Hey, you here from that college yet or what?
Yeah, man, I heard.
They didn't want you, huh?
Oh, yeah, they want me. As long as I got the money, which I don't.
Heavy green, huh?
Yeah, we talking about thousands. Loans on top of loans, and I still gotta work to cut it, man.
Higher education. Who needs the grief?
Hey, I need the grief, man. You got your gig. I'm trying to get mine.
Hey, $3 a week, brother. That's just the start.
Wow. Life in the fast lane. I could get into that.
Hey, man, talk about catching a dream. I don't mind telling y'all I was losing sleep over where I was going, you know?
Now you know where you're going. Straight to the top of the charts, right on? And then there was Abner. Hey, Goldstein, what about you, man? Did you apply anywhere?
Yeah, one.
And?
I didn't get in.
That's not surprising. You had an interview, right?
Come on, man, let's go.
Love, love, love. You can't imagine what you've done to me. No, baby. And love, oh, love, oh, love. Every time you smile, it goes through me. All the time. Day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. And that's no lie. Cross my heart and honey, I hope to die. You see, I'm not trying to mislead.
They be jamming, huh, bro?
Oh, I'm glad you're leaving.
Don't be you up there. Milton.
You made me fall in love with you, and I don't know just what I'm gonna do. I looked out into empty space, and all I saw was your sweet face.
Hi.
Hi. So, where have you been all my life?
San Francisco mostly.
San Francisco, yeah. Well,
It's a $3 cover, 2-drink minimum.
$3. You must not know who this is. This is Milton Reese, soon to be lead singer with the Lonnie Wilson Express, right, bruh? Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Look, let me have a beer, huh?
Yeah, let me have rum and coke.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We're gonna take a 20-minute break now, so if you feel like it, stick around for our next set and enjoy.
So, you guys going all up? You going to New York?
Oh, I don't know, man. We gotta get that straightened out.
Yeah, look at you.
Look, here he is, man. Come on, I'll introduce you to him. Say, Lonnie.
Hey, Milt, how you doing?
All right, man. Hey, meet my boy James Haywood.
What's happening,
Hey,
James?
man, y'all be sounding good.
Hey, everything's cool, man. I went over all the tunes last night.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
No problem. I got them all down.
No, see, there's been a change in plans.
What do you mean?
Billy's gig got canceled.
What?
Billy's gig got canceled. He decided he's gonna stay on with us.
Stay on. I thought we had a deal.
Hey, man, you know how this business is.
I was banking on this gig.
So unbanked, brother.
No, you got to tell me something better than that, man.
Hey, be cool, Milt.
Be cool? You gonna shine me on like that and say, be cool?
Hey, your time will come. Now, I gotta run over this table for a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, well, let me help you through the crowd, man.
Reese! Hey, man, no! You all right now?
Get off of me, man! Get off of me, man! Get off of me, man! Let me go! Get off of me, man! Let me go! Let me go, man! Get off me, man!
Oh, man. I feel like Lonnie dropped a piano on my head or something. You know, you look like somebody danced on your face.
Yeah, that's all right, man. You know, I got mine there.
Yeah, right. Now, do me a favor, would you? Next time you decide to get buried, count me out.
Hey, well, you didn't have to jump in.
And what was I supposed to do?
That's your business, Haywood.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, look, man, I couldn't just let that guy blow me off like that.
Oh, man, I ain't talking about Lonnie. I'm talking about the rest of the bar. I had cats hitting me like it was worth a drink on the house or something. That ice help?
Yeah, now it just hurts cold.
Ouch.
Well, we lost.
Either that or you beat the other guys to death.
Yeah, well, Reese got promised his permanent singing gig with Lonnie Wilson Express.
Yeah?
Yeah, and Lonnie decided to change his mind, and Reese got upset.
Oh, and that got Lonnie upset and like that. Well, I'll tell you one thing. If Lonnie Wilson can play music half as well as he can fight, he's got a great career ahead of him.
I should have broke his fingers.
No, Reese, I don't think beating up prospective employers is the way to get work.
I suppose you just would have gotten down on your knees and begged, huh?
Well, if you're good, you'll get a job with another group, just like that.
No, I won't. Not with a group like that, I won't.
Well, clean up this place before you go.
Hey. Come on home. You'll be all right.
I wanted to make it with my voice, man. What the hell am I gonna do now, huh?
Hi.
Kalimera.
Beg your pardon?
It means good day in Greek.
Oh, I didn't know you spoke Greek.
I don't, but I intend to.
What's this?
The Teachers Union has come up with a summer charter flight to Greece, and it is a fantastic deal.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. You get the whole thing, plus airfare. Only $600 or $700.
Only $600 or $700, huh?
That's it?
Fantastic.
Isn't it? I thought so, too. Yeah. Just think. Clear Mediterranean waters. Balmy nights.
Souvlaki, moussaka, some Greek pastries.
Bouzouki music.
Plenty of ouzo. Huh?
Okay. I knew you'd be interested.
I'm not.
What?
I got season tickets to Dodger Stadium.
The tour's only a few weeks.
Well, yeah, but if the pennant race heats up, you know.
The tour's in June, Ken.
June? June what?
The 14th to the 30th.
And Mr. U.S. Open? Not in your life.
Ken, how is the U.S. Open going to broaden your horizons?
I like my horizons narrow.
Yeah, right. As in a 2-foot path from the couch to the TV to the refrigerator and back.
Well, considering the price of gasoline these days.
So you won't go with me?
No.
All right, then.
Kathy? I understand you can bring back a couple of bottles duty-free, so
I'd rather feed them to my plants.
Were you in a fight, Milton?
What?
Were you in a fight?
No.
Well, it sure looks as if you were in a fight.
A fight is when you give a few and get a few. What I got was a beating.
You know, the idea of a crisis center is to help people with a problem, not give them one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means that your attitude stinks lately. Just what exactly is your problem, Milton?
I ain't got but one.
Which is?
You. And this Mickey Mouse job you pushing on me.
Did it ever occur to you might learn something down there?
The only thing I gotta learn is what I already know. Don't get caught.
Well, you're going to put in some time down at the center, whether it pleases you or not.
That's a Miss Buchanan.
And if you screw this one up, Milton Reese, you're out on your own, you understand?
What do you need?
Some pencils.
You need more pencils?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Ron Taylor. You found him? Who are you?
Milton Reese.
Milton Reese. Oh, yeah. You, from the famous artist school, huh? Yeah, where's Sybil?
She was late for a meeting downtown, man. She couldn't make it.
Well, from what I understand, you're going to be working with us from, 4 to 6 for the next 3 weeks, huh?
Say, wait a minute, man. She ain't said nothing about no 3 weeks, you know?
Aha. That's just what I like, a willing volunteer, huh? Well, okay, let's see what we can get you going on, huh?
Hey, look, man, if you ain't got nothing for me to do, you know.
Oh, no. We're going to find something for you to do. Let me give you the grand tour. Can't start you on the phones here because you haven't had the right training.
Hey, it ain't no skin off my nose, all right?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're funded by the city. As you can see, we are not top priority.
As I can see.
We give advice and support to everyday problems, you know, bad plumbing, bad heating, advice to the elderly, that sort of thing.
Charity work, huh?
Volunteer work. We're here because we want to be.
Say, look, man, I ain't, you know, so let's just dispense with the sales talk, all right?
All right. Since you're such a great painter, come with me. We're going to put your skills to some use, all right?
Hey, Coolidge, how much iron you got there?
400 pounds.
It's a light workout, huh? Hey, go easy, will you, Vitalia? I don't want you coming down with a hernia.
Don't worry, Coach. I already got my shots.
Hey, say, Hayward.
Hey, Coach. It was Miss Plunkett's idea of an ID bracelet.
I'm working on a comeback.
Yeah, he's hoping to get both feet off the ground at the same time.
More pumping, less talking, Coolidge. You'll thank me for it next season. That's like a lot of weight, Goldstein.
Yeah, well, I've been working out the last couple of weeks, Coach.
It's pretty impressive. What are you guys doing here, anyway?
I heard that college women dig large upper bodies, you know?
Not the ones I've been with.
So, Coach, you think Hayward has a chance with those brainy bodies?
I think both of these guys do.
Both who?
You and Goldstein.
Goldstein?
Yeah.
Goldstein, I thought you said you didn't get in.
Didn't get in? That's not half of it. He got a full scholarship.
Scholarship? How come you didn't say something? Because I'm not taking it.
A few more months of these weights, boy, and it's gonna be 6 weeks in the hospital and instant coma. Say, Doc, why don't you come down and lift weights with us?
Cool, you know that ain't my style.
Hey, Goldstein. Let me ask you something, man. You serious about not taking the scholarship?
Yeah, that's right.
Why?
Because I don't want to go to college.
With your personality, Abner, you're gonna need all the degrees you can get.
Man, you know, that's crazy. I mean, I'm busting my butt, working days and nights so I can go to college. You get a free ride and you want to blow it off. That's crazy.
Sorry.
You know something, Goldstein? You're stupid, man. You're real dope.
Hey, it's simple, man. Goldstein's not ready to leave his grandparents yet. I mean, he's afraid they might like it.
Hey, Thorpe, you just leave my grandparents out of this, okay? They got nothing to do with this, so you just leave them out of it, both of you guys.
Grandparents Unlimited. That's your ticket out of here, huh?
Yeah, I tell you,
I wish somebody would give me a full scholarship. See what I would do. It ain't fair, man. This ain't fair.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you a minute, Coach?
Yeah, sure. Straight?
Yeah, pretty straight.
Thorpe did it. Not bad, huh? So what's up?
It's about the scholarship.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. You think I should take it?
Yeah. Goldstein, opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know.
I don't think I'm ready for it.
Well, you got the scholarship. That seems to say you're ready, right?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Academics. I can handle that. I don't think I'm ready for it personally. All my life, I've been the guy that gets dumped on. I'm afraid that if I go to college, it's just going to be 4 more years of the same stuff.
That's your problem, Goldstein.
What?
Being afraid.
It just seems like there's something missing. I mean, I'm not like the rest of the guys. Like Thorpe, or Hayward, Reese, Coolidge, even Gomez. You know, they all have something that I can't seem to get a hold of.
All you gotta do is be yourself.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I mean, I try to be myself. But it just doesn't seem to work. It just doesn't seem to come out right. So I try to...
I don't know. Goldstein, if you're not ready for college, you're not ready.
The trouble is that it's really hard to have everybody telling you that you're a fool for not doing what they think you should do.
The only person you've got to satisfy is Abner Goldstein.
Yeah. Okay.
Goldstein, remember, you've got to dig your heels in sometime.
Ron. Say, Ron,
Okay, thank you.
we're out of coffee.
Out of coffee.
And I need it.
Yeah, bet you do. I'll send the kid for some.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going, man.
That looks pretty good to me. Listen, we're out of coffee. How about run down and getting something?
I'm painting, man.
Yeah, well, take a break. The fumes in here kind of heavy anyway.
Hey, send somebody else.
Look, I hate to pull rank, but from what Sybil says...
And from what I'm saying is you giving me a hard time.
Oh, that's right. You a wise guy. All right, listen to me, man.
Hey, look, man, if you want some coffee, why don't you go get it?
Because I'm asking you to go.
Well, if you're asking me, then my answer's no.
Well, then I'm telling you to go.
And I'm telling you, man, take your coffee, your paint, and your center, and stuff it.
Just what exactly has gotten into you? I'm talking to you.
You wouldn't understand.
Yes, you're right. I wouldn't. Because there is no valid explanation for what you pulled yesterday. None.
Look, I got enough problems to worry about without some dumb loser's call-up joint.
How old are you, Milton? I asked
18.
Do you know that you're considered a legal adult? A responsible member of the community?
I do all right.
Oh, no, you don't. You do lousy. You're going to be graduating out of here in a few months. Out on your own. And you're not ready for it.
Hey, Miss Buchanan.
4 years of high school, and you're right back to ground zero. No regard for personal property or feelings, and no sense of responsibility. What's going to happen to you?
Look, my life is falling to pieces. Yeah, I'm going to be gone in a couple of months, and I got nothing going, nothing.
Oh, come on, don't feed me that. You're young, you're healthy, and you are bright. You can make what you choose out of your life.
Look, I just got blown away from the only job I ever wanted.
So you go ahead and you quit on everything else. It doesn't work that way. You rebound, Milton, and you keep trying.
Look, the can of paint cost you 10, I owe you 4.
You just don't get it, do you?
Look, if you're going to call my old man, then go ahead and do it, because I'm not going back to that place.
No, I'm not going to call your father. I'm not going to do anything. If you haven't decided the rights and wrongs by now, well, hey, go, okay?
Go on. You know something, Milton? I'm really disappointed in you.
Oh, it looks good. I'm starved.
Well, I think I'll have the diet plate.
Oh, that looks good. On the other hand, I'm getting ready for the banquet circuit, so I think I'll have a little bit of everything. Hi, Joe. I'll have the pasta, the chicken, the spuds, and the succotash, and like that. So you still sore at me?
Of course not.
No?
No, I never was.
Let's look on the bright side. You spend a couple of quiet, contemplative weeks in Greece. More potatoes, okay? And when you get back, I'll be here.
Terrific.
Thanks. Because, frankly, I just couldn't see myself spending a couple of weeks of the summer with a bunch of teachers. You know how it is.
You know, that's funny. That's exactly what Jerry said.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Gary who?
Gardner.
The English teacher? He's going?
Yeah. He said there'll be teachers from Crenshaw and Verbum Day on the flight as well.
You're going to be in Greece with Gardner, the poet?
Yeah, he's promised to show me around the ancient ruins.
You going to fall for that line?
Maybe.
Maybe. What do you mean, maybe?
We're leaving. See you Friday, Ron.
Oh, thanks for your time. Here, Carol?
Anytime.
No, it's a shame we ain't paying you by the hour. You got a nice, slow style there.
It's getting done, ain't it?
What did Sybil have to threaten you with to get you to come back, huh?
She didn't have nothing to do with it.
No?
No, don't nobody make me do nothing.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Boy, to be 18 again and dumb.
Dumb? You want to talk about dumb, man? Well, you ain't gonna find me answering phones for a living.
Is that what you think this is all about? A waste of time.
Tell me, just how much scratch you pulling down from this?
Enough. But I ain't in this for the scratch. Look, I'm going to the corner for a couple of cigars, yeah? Do you want anything?
Yeah, get me a couple of chili rellenos and a pitcher of margaritas, will you? Yo, what do I do if the phones ring, man?
Answer it.
Hello. Yeah, this is it. Say, lady, I don't know nothing about no garbage pickup. Yeah, well, the rats, they ain't packing up even if the garbage goes. Hey, lady, look, I don't know nothing about it, all right? Call back in a couple minutes. The guy you want to talk to will be back by then. Yeah. Yes, lady. All right. Oh, hey, lady. Sister stuff is piling up anyway. You know, it's been worth my while more than once to sift through it all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, well,
Next.
Looks like I'm next.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're ever gonna back out, now's the time, huh? So, how many push-ups you good for?
You smoke, pal?
No.
Start.
Well, thanks, but my grandmother would kill me.
Your grandmother?
So, we weighed the pluses and the minuses, and this is what it adds up to. The Marines. Because we're looking for a few good men.
Sure you don't want a butt?
Next.
Hey, maybe one.
Yeah, sure. Help yourself.
I'm Sergeant Berrigan. Goldstein. Abner.
Hey, look, man, don't nobody here want to buy no land in Arizona. Yeah. What's your problem, huh?
Hey.
What? Oh, hey, come on, baby. What you talking about? Hold on now. I got a man here. What? Milk. Yeah. Hey, what's yours? Hold it. Tell me your name. She says she's gonna kill herself.
I see you graduate in June.
The 15th.
That'll put you in line for the DEP program.
DEP?
Delayed Entry Program.
Wait a minute. I want to be a Marine as soon as possible.
You want to graduate from high school first, don't you?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to lose my place or anything.
Well, there's plenty of room to go around, and you've passed your screening test. All that's left now is the VAT, Vocational Aptitude Test. We'll set your physical for you in about a week.
And then boot camp?
That's right.
Right, with the sweat and the toil and the long, cold, lonely nights on patrol. And a warm cup of coffee to warm you up at 3 in the morning. Will it be like that?
Something like that.
Well, then I'm your man.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. After you come out of boot camp, you'll come out with the rank of private. You'll make $448.76 a month.
Then it's to the sea.
You like the ocean?
Scares the hell out of me.
Street Crisis Center. Hello? Ron Taylor here. Who's this? Yes, he's here. But he's busy right now. Perhaps I could... Okay, no, I'll get him. You hold on. Hold on. Keep it talking. Try to get a name. Take it. I'll get a trace.
Hello? Yeah, this is me. Yeah. Who is this? Hey, come on. Why you want to do something like that, huh?
Yeah, this is Ron Taylor. Yeah. The 14th Street Crisis Center. I need a trace.
No, that is not the way to deal with something.
Yeah.
No, it ain't, baby.
It's possible suicide. I don't know.
Hey, I go to high school, too.
5, 10, and 5.
Carver.
2, 5.
How about you?
Got a trace going. Try and keep it talking.
Listen, maybe we could,
Okay.
Oh. No, come on, don't cry.
I'm going to listen in.
Look, why do you want to do something like that, huh? I know that, too. I feel the same way. When things ain't going right. Oh, sure I do, yeah. I can tell you how you feel it. Yeah, I can tell you. You want to know? It's when you ain't got no clue of where you're going next. Yeah. When you ain't got no hope, you ain't got nothing. You got nothing, right? And you just keep thinking about it, and you think about it, and you think about it, and pretty soon that's all you're thinking about. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. No, it changes. It does change. It does. And when it does, hey, you're just as happy as when you were sad. Yeah. Oh, come on. I do. Yes, I do. I care about you. Where are you? Come on, tell me where you are. I can come see you. No, it does work out. Come on, I promise you, it'll work. It'll all be okay. No, wait a minute. Come on now. Wait a minute, baby, please.
You want another cup of coffee?
It's been 5 hours, man. Why hasn't she called back?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to know, man. That's what you get paid for. Hey. I'm sorry.
Forget it. Hey, you did a real good job with on the phone, though. No, you really did.
Shook me up pretty good, man. I mean, talking to somebody that's talking like that, you know? I mean, she didn't even say nothing specific, man. She didn't give no reason. She just wanted to die.
A lot of unhappy people out there.
And you start thinking you got problems, right? Oh, yeah, unbearable. Run across something like that.
Kind of puts things in perspective, huh?
So, what made you get in this kind of work, man?
Nothing specific.
No?
No, nothing I could point my finger at, no.
So you just, walked in here one day and said, I want to help people.
I worked for about 10 years at the community center over on Central. I used to watch the kids come in there all strung out, unhappy. See the washouts sleeping in the outer office, trying to stay out of the rain, you know? I wanted to help.
Did you ever get anything in return, man?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Every day.
I mean, even on a night like tonight.
Didn't you?
So, did she do it or not?
I don't know. They put a trace on the call, you know, but she hung up too quick.
Then there was 5 hours of silence, huh? Yeah, I had a next-door neighbor try to do herself in once. Tried to leap into her death.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Nothing. She has a basement apartment.
Hey, man, if I was looking to check out, there'd be no question about it. I'd have to go sexual exhaustion.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, live and let die.
Oh, man. Coolidge. Hey, what's that supposed to mean, man?
Hey, man, somebody's looking to call it quits. Let them.
That's sick. You know, that's really sick.
I ain't the one looking to kill himself.
Hey, look, just grow up, man.
Hey, Reese, come on, man. Lighten up. You got enough problems of your own to worry about.
Here he is. Milt!
Hey, Charlene, what's going on?
How you doing? She wants to talk to you. Thanks. See you later.
Are you Milton Reese from the Crisis Center last night on the phone?
Yeah, right.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Beck. You're talking to my sister Elizabeth.
Oh. Well, is she,
I mean, did she,
Oh, no. No, she's okay. She's home and she's okay. Listen, I don't know what you said to her last night, but whatever it was, it certainly did help. You know, my sister, she's a very confused girl right now with a lot of problems that she wants to try and work out.
Well, she sounded like a really nice person.
Yeah, that's what she said about you. I just wanted to say thanks. We all want you to know that.
You, hear about Gardner?
No.
Ah, lucky guy. I just talked to him. Apparently he got accepted to one of those graduate schools for unpublished poets. So I guess he's gonna have to pass on Greece.
Oh.
Which leaves a seat to be filled, so...
So what?
So... I may go.
Yeah?
Milton Reese is here to see you.
All right, send him in. You've come in here to ruin my morning. Please
No, Miss Buchanan. I need some advice.
Yeah, well, explosives are not in my realm of expertise.
No, this is on the level.
All right.
Well, you know I've been kind of uptight about what I'm going to be doing after graduation.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of banking on that singing gig. Well, I've been thinking of going that route the last couple of years. Well, it fell through, you know. That's okay. Because for now, at least the next year, I want to spend some time in the community.
Oh? Doing what?
Helping. I was hoping you could point me in a couple of directions.
Okay. I'd be glad to. Have you, thought about the crisis center?
Yeah, I did. But I kind of like to work, you know, more face-to-face.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of VISTA?
Yeah, I think I heard of it somewhere.
It stands for Volunteers in Service to America. It's people within the community working for the community.
Like this one?
Mm-hmm. Or anyone that needs it. And God knows this one needs it.
Vista, huh?
Mm-hmm. There is an office down on 23rd Street. You might walk down there after school today.
Yeah, maybe I will. Thanks.
All right, burn it in there, baby. Put a little spit on the ball. Let's have some action on that. Don't give him anything he can hit. Don't be intimidated by this big guy.
Hey, Coach, are you sure you don't want to catch?
For your information, Eddie, I could have gone the baseball route just as easily.
Yeah, well, rumor has it that the wheels have gone.
Pitch. Pitch. I got it! I got it!
Yeah, I know. Got lost in the lights, right? Come on, let's get out of here. I'd rather play in the rain.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, Coach, you're out of your element. Stick to round ball.
You guys ever get your fill?
We got a money game going.
Oh, yeah? Against who?
Us, except nobody can handle cool.
Yeah, well, considering that he's 6'8".
Yeah, and you're 6'6", so we kind of thought that...
You gotta be kidding.
That's not what Cool's been saying.
Oh, no? Me against you in the pivot?
For $10.
Coolidge.
20? I don't know, Coach. You know, I'm working for peanuts next year. I might have to go with Coolidge.
Oh, is that right, Reese?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea.
Coolidge, are you forgetting that I taught you everything you know?
30.
You're on.
Hey, we got it.
Hey, man, who's that?
I don't know.
Mr. Moneygan?
Goldstein?
Oh, man. Pipes on his head.
Goldstein, man, what the hell happened to you?
What'd you do, start hanging out the airport for loose change?
Join the Marines.
Your grandparents know about this?
Does Washington know about this?
Come June 15th, I start serving my country.
Well, so why'd they make you cut your hair?
No, I did it myself. Kind of get in the swing of things.
You sure about this, Goldstein?
I'm sure.
Good. Let's go.
All right, well, we'll take Goldstein. Goldstein, you be on our team. Look here, Goldstein, and me, and Go-Go, and the coach. All right, let's go.
Games to 21. $10 a man. 30 between you two.
I've been lifting weights for you.
Oh, really? So did Ernie Bass.
Who's Ernie Bass?
He never made it. Get it?
So where they gonna station you, Goldstein?
Put in for sea duty. My first choice is Greece.
Greece?